My cousin makes his living off me. He made 2.8 million in a year. At year end, he only gave me 30,000. 3 months later, he lost me. A 3 to million contract turned into a 9 to million payout. Ah, Yue, cousin was wrong. You saved me once. My name is Lin Yue. I came to my cousin Lin Sheng's auto repair shop. It's been just 1 year. A year ago, he said he'd put up the money for the shop. I'd provide the skills. Year-end profits split 50-50. But this year, the hardest cars to fix in the shop, I practically handled all of them.
Manager Lin, I have to pick up an important client this afternoon. Can this car be fixed or not?
Don't worry, Mr. Zhou. Just a minor issue. I could tell just by the sound. Lin Yu, fix it now. Don't keep my client waiting.
Brother Yue, another shop said the engine is broken. Needs a major overhaul.
The engine is not broken.
If it's not broken, why is it shaking like this?
A cough doesn't always mean lung failure. Same with cars. It's just that the ignition part is old. The spark is unstable, so it shakes.
All right, enough talk. The client isn't here for a lecture.
Start it up.
It's really fixed. Another shop wanted me to spend 80,000 on a major repair. And you guys fixed it in minutes.
That's why fixing cars is all about experience. Mr. Zhou, Shengda gets things done. You can rest easy.
I fix the car, he takes the credit. I bust my ass, he makes the money.
Here's 30,000 for the new year.
30,000?
Not enough?
You came to me a year ago. Said you'd put up the money for the shop, and I'd bring the skills. Split the profits 50-50 at year end.
You actually believed that? Would you have come otherwise?
So the 50-50 split was a lie.
The workshop is mine. The clients are mine. The brand is mine too. You're just a mechanic. 30,000 is more than enough.
All the toughest jobs this year. Which one didn't I bail you out on?
Don't think you're that important. The clients trust Shengda, not your grease-stained hands. Let's call it a day. When the big contract comes next year, I'll make it up to you.
Save the promises. I already made the mistake of trusting your first one.
Boss Sheng, the Zhou fleet is here. A 3 to million full-year maintenance contract, waiting for your signature. Boss Sheng, the contract states, if a major issue arises, you pay triple.
You can't cut corners on a high-end fleet. A broken car is about money. But if someone gets hurt, it's about lives.
I don't need you to teach me how to run my business. See that? Without you, Lin Yu, I can still land big deals. Still make bank. What do you mean? You took the money, and now you want to leave?
This 30,000 is what I earned this year. Not a handout from you.
Walk out that door. And you won't sell a single screw.
Then you better remember what you just said.
You're really leaving?
The first batch of fleet cars comes in tomorrow. Without you, who can handle it?
How? A broken car can be fixed. But a broken heart can't be repaired.
You can leave. But leave your tools. And your repair log.
The tools are mine. And I wrote every entry in that log myself.
You've taken the money. And you want to take my skills too.
Your skills? The hardest cars to fix this year? Didn't I handle them all?
Without the Shengda name, you're nothing.
Then let's see, without me, how long that name stays bright.
You walk out today, and tomorrow you'll be back begging. Don't even talk about a 50-50 split then. I'd think 3,000 is too much.
This past year, I thought I was helping a relative build a business. Now I see, he didn't want a brother, just a pair of unpaid hands.
What's there to fear? Tomorrow, wash all the cars. Change the oil. Put on quality inspection stickers. Deliver on time.
Looking at the shop?
I want to rent a place to repair cars.
Just left Shengda.
Take
a good look. Leaky roof, old wiring. The lift hasn't moved in years. Don't rent it and regret it. I'm hauling old tires back this afternoon. The truck's blocking the door. Let me move it first. Then you can look inside. Broken again. The repair shop said the engine needs a major overhaul. They're asking 8,000.
The engine is not broken.
Just listen to it twice, and you'll know.
It's not sick. The doorbell's loose. The power's not getting through. Of course, the car won't start. Try again.
It actually started. An $8,000 problem, and you fixed it in a minute.
Some problems aren't expensive. What's expensive is running into someone who doesn't know.
24,000 for 6 months. 1 month deposit, 3 months rent, so first, 16,000.
I can only give 5,000 first. I need the rest for tools and parts.
5,000? I'm renting a garage, not doing charity.
I won't run off.
Words don't mean much. But you just saved my car, so I'll trust you this once. 5,000 deposit, rent for 1 month first. If you can't pay, you're out.
Thanks, Uncle Ma.
Don't thank me. I'm afraid your skills would go to waste. Go to waste.
The Shengda name isn't mine. But this broken down garage, from today, is mine.
This car is wrecked. Even selling it for scrap is too much trouble.
Whoever buys it is stupid. It's a tin coffin.
Kid, get out of the way. This car is being parted out tomorrow.
Shaolin, that's a wrecked car. Don't be impulsive.
It's not dead yet.
It's wrecked like this, and not dead? You think you're a miracle doctor?
Is this car for sale?
Kid, you just rented a crappy garage and you want to buy a wrecked car? You trying to lose money even faster?
This car is wrecked like this. Even selling it for scrap is a hassle.
Anyone who buys it is stupid. It's a metal coffin.
Shaolin, you just put down a 5,000 deposit, and you've only got a little over 20,000 left in your bag. You haven't even bought tools yet, or ordered parts. Don't just throw your money into a pit from the start.
Other people look at a car and only see how badly it's damaged, but I look to see if it can still get back on its feet.
Had enough of looking. The car's paperwork is still in order. It's not registered as scrap yet. It's just really banged up. Nobody wants to fix it. I was planning to strip it for parts tomorrow, so you buying or not?
Name your price.
Lao Lu, weren't we supposed to strip this car tomorrow?
Sue, you came just in time. This kid insists this scrap metal can still be fixed. I'm just watching the show.
Do you really think it can be saved?
A person can scrape their face without breaking a bone. Same with a car. The outside can be fixed, but if the frame's bent, it's truly junk.
How do you know the frame isn't bent?
Door gaps are still aligned, roof isn't deformed, rear wheels aren't out of alignment. Means the main damage is to the front, the frame isn't broken.
You almost sound convincing. It won't even start. Engine is probably toast too.
Not starting doesn't mean the heart is dead. Maybe just the wire that wakes it up is broken. Wake it up.
You think fixing a car is like soothing a baby?
Shaolin really wants to buy it?
It shouldn't die in a scrapyard.
Fine, you insist on being a sucker. 25,000, tow it away.
18,000.
You negotiating for scrap?
Left front is smashed, radiator is broken, windows need replacing. I'll have to strip half the car just to tow it. It's an old, niche model. Parts might not sell well either. 18,000 in cash. That's the easiest price you'll get tonight.
Lao Lu, this car takes up space in your yard. 18,000 cash isn't a loss.
Fine, 18,000. Paid in full, cleared. Don't come crying if you can't fix it.
Shaolin, once you spend this money, you won't have much left.
Money can be earned again, but if this car is scrapped, it's really gone. Write clearly, complete car transfer, paperwork included, money and car exchanged.
You're quite particular.
I just came from a place where rules don't matter. I don't want to get burned again.
Which shop were you at before?
Shengda.
Lin Sheng's cousin from Shengda? I heard you got kicked out today.
I wasn't kicked out. I chose to leave that name behind.
Fine, lower it down for him. Tonight, I want to see this mechanic that Shengda abandoned, how he'll save this metal coffin.
My cousin said once I left Shengda, I couldn't even sell a single screw. So I'll start with this junk car that nobody wants, and build my own reputation by fixing it.
Lin Yu, if you really can fix it, I'll call you master in front of the whole street.
Then save your voice.
Lao Lu, send me the address. I'd like to see what junk he bought with my 30,000.
Shaolin, your cousin is coming. Tonight's drama is worth it.
Shaolin, how about we push the car in first? Don't let them laugh at us.
It's not up to them to decide if it's a joke. The car decides.
Aren't you afraid Lin Sheng will ruin your show?
He can't. This garage may be shabby, but the door is mine.
Lin Yue, you really have some nerve. First day away from Shengda, and you're already collecting junk.
President Sheng, let me make this clear. If he can actually fix it, I'll call him master in public.
If he can fix it, I'll take down the Shengda sign and let him use it to wipe the floor. 18,000 for a tin coffin. Are you trying to prove you've got skills, or that your brain is full of oil?
Is that all you came to say?
I'm here to remind you, don't go around saying you came from Shengda. You can afford to lose face, but Shengda can't.
I don't want your sign, nor your name.
Then prove it to everyone. Didn't you say it wasn't dead? Now it won't start. Just admit that without Shengda, you're nothing.
Shaolin, the front is this damaged. Don't force it.
What? Scared?
It's not the heart that died, but the wire that wakes it up is broken.
There he goes, talking to the car again.
This wire is broken, the car can't hear. Connect it, and at least it can open its eyes.
Brother Yue's hands are still so steady.
How? If you feel sorry for him, then get lost with him. Come on, let me see your tin coffin come back to life. See that? A good-for-nothing fixing a junker is a perfect match.
Again.
It lit up. It actually responded.
A sound doesn't mean much. Driving it is what counts.
Why not continue?
The patient just woke up, can't let it run yet. First prove it's alive, the rest can be saved slowly.
Acting all professional. One sound and you think you've turned things around? Lin Yu, don't forget, the client wants a car that runs, not a piece of scrap that coughs.
A car that makes noise doesn't mean it can run. Running doesn't mean it's fixed. Tomorrow, it will truly wake up.
You didn't sleep all night.
I slept for 10 minutes.
For such a piece of junk car, is it worth it?
It's not junk, it's just badly hurt.
Master Lin, last night you said it would wake up today. Everyone in the auto repair group is waiting. Don't let them down.
If it doesn't start today, just admit you bought a tin coffin.
So many people.
A car is like a person. Yesterday, it just woke up for a moment. Today, it first needs to stop overheating. Then, stand steady, and only then talk about running.
Just tell me, can it drive or not? Don't use jargon I don't understand.
Driving it is not hard, the hard part is driving it out and getting back safely.
If you fix the exterior first, you'll get better views on a video. Why don't you fix the face first?
Paint is for looks, brakes are for life. We can worry about looks later. Can't skimp on safety.
Don't say I didn't help you, Laolu. Used radiator. $800, take it. You don't have much money, just make do with it for now.
It leaks.
It's used parts. What used part doesn't leak a little? Just put some sealant on it.
A leaking radiator will overheat the engine. When the car overheats, at best it stalls. At worst, a major overhaul. You're not helping me save money, you're ruining my reputation.
You're too stubborn in business, the customer can't see the radiator. As long as it runs, that's enough.
The customer can't see it doesn't mean I can pretend I didn't.
Get that set from my warehouse of clean used parts and bring them over. Radiator front panel bracket, and left front support in good condition.
We can use good used parts for these. But brake pads, brake fluid, tires, I only use new parts for those.
I get it, safety parts can't be skimped on. You buy those new yourself. I'll charge the used parts at market price.
I'm fine with that. But not with cutting corners.
Good, I hate cutting corners too.
Miss Sue, you actually trust him?
It's not what he said. It's that he didn't, to save money, install a leaking radiator.
Lin Yue, don't just focus on installing parts. The auto repair group is waiting. Can it actually come back to life today?
Whether it wakes up is up to the car.
It's awake. It's really awake this time.
So what? Dare to drive it out?
The water temperature is stable. The engine is alive. But we haven't finished checking the brakes, tires, and chassis. Driving it out now is risking our lives for a video.
So you still don't dare?
Daring to drive isn't skill. Knowing when not to drive, that's what repairing is about.
Lin Yu, you fix cars differently.
A car isn't for saving face, it's to get people home safely.
Mr. Sheng, the first 10 cars of Zhou's fleet are already in the shop. That grey business van has really loud brakes. The mechanics say they can't sign off on quality.
Spray some cleaner on the brakes, clean them, and put the quality tag on. The cars must be delivered by 7 a.m. tomorrow.
But Mr. Zhou said these cars are picking up important clients tomorrow. Safety can't be compromised.
Shengda signed a 3 to million contract. We're not writing a thesis for them. The client wants on-time delivery, not to hear our safety stories. Lin Yue. So what if you can start a junk car? Shengda is the one actually making money.
Mr. Sheng,
This brake pad is almost worn down to the metal.
Can it still be driven?
It can drive now.
but it's like a shoe sole that's worn thin. You can still walk on flat ground, but if you really need to brake hard, you're gonna have trouble.
I asked you, can you deliver the car by 7 a.m. tomorrow?
If we replace the parts, we can't make it tonight. But if I don't replace them, I won't sign off on the quality check.
Shengda isn't paying you to work. It's not for you to be scared on behalf of the customer.
But there are people in that car.
Which car doesn't have people in it? By that logic, no car should be driven.
Mr. Sheng, Mr. Zhou is still waiting in the reception area for an answer. He just asked again, about the triple compensation clause in the contract. Have we confirmed we've read it?
Triple compensation is just for show, for amateurs. If the car can drive into the shop, how bad can it be?
Mr. Sheng, you can't think that way about brakes.
Mention brakes one more time, and you're out of here with Lin Yu. Spray Spray cleaner on the wheels, put on the quality sticker, and deliver the car in half an hour.
Cleaner only removes dirt, it doesn't make the brake pads thicker.
Shut up.
Mr. Lin, how's that gray car?
Minor issues have been taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of brake dust, so a simple clean will do.
Mr. Lin, this batch of cars, I need them tomorrow morning for an important client. If there's a safety issue with the fleet, it's not just downtime.
I understand.
The triple compensation in the contract, I didn't write it just to scare you. If maintenance errors cause downtime or an accident, Shengda takes full responsibility.
Mr. Joe, don't worry. Shengda will handle it, you can rest assured.
I hope you remember that.
A crappy garage trying to steal my thunder?
We checked everything.
Oil, tires, brakes, all fine.
Mr. Lin, I'm entrusting the fleet to you because I trust Shengda.
Shengda won't ruin its own reputation. Shut up.
Mr. Sheng, that car's braking didn't feel right.
The customer sees a clean car, they can't see what you think is wrong.
But brother Lin Yue said, with brakes, what you can't see is what's most dangerous.
From today on, Shengda is not allowed to mention Lin Yue.
What can $7,000 do?
Shaolin. Can you buy it for 7,000?
No.
If it's not enough, why did you write so much?
If one thing is missing, it can't leave safely.
I told you. Wrecked cars aren't fun. Sounded cool last night, now you can't afford the parts.
A car isn't for showing off, it's for riding.
Lin Yu, I brought you a job.
CEO Su, the appraiser you mentioned? That mechanic in this crappy garage?
Yesterday you chose not to test drive, rather than risk safety. I want to give you another chance.
Test him.
This car, Manager Huang said it's a pristine original. Going on my platform. Check it if you can. If you're right, 20,000 for appraisal.
CEO Su, you can't throw your money away like that. He can't even fix his own junk car. And he's going to inspect my pristine car?
The car decides.
What are you sniffing? This car just had a detailed cleaning. Smells great.
Too much fragrance. Sometimes it's not for the smell, it's to cover up odors.
How is there mud inside the seatbelt?
Just didn't get cleaned properly. Normal.
This car was flooded.
You're lying. This is a pristine car. I have the inspection report.
You can polish the paint, you can spray fragrance inside. But where water has been, traces remain. Seatbelt anchors. Seat rails. Spare tire well. No one cleans those specifically.
Manager Huang, you said this car was a first-hand, family-used one, original and pristine.
Director Su, what does a crappy mechanic know? This is just normal wear and tear.
Normal family use? Would hide mud deep inside the seatbelt?
You can tell that?
A clean exterior doesn't mean a good car. A flood-damaged car, the wiring, seats, and safety components could all have issues. If your platform sells it as a premium car, it'll ruin your reputation.
Manager Huang, I'm not taking this car.
Director Su, you can't just take his word for it.
If this car goes on the platform, I'll lose at least a few 100,000, and it'll tarnish Xingqi's reputation. The inspection fee of 20,000 is not a lot.
Kid, you're cutting off my income.
I'm not cutting off your income. I just didn't let you cut off someone else's future.
You just wait.
Wash the car clean before selling it. And clean your conscience too.
So what if you spotted a flood car?
Old Lou wouldn't pull the seatbelt by luck, nor check the spare tire well.
20,000. Lin, you made that back in one go.
That's the inspection fee. It's not free money.
Lin Yu, I'm not running a charity. I run a used car platform. What I fear most is accident cars, flood cars, and fraud. I need someone who truly dares to tell the truth.
People who tell the truth often offend others.
Your honesty is exactly what I'm paying for. From now on, the high-end used cars on Xingqi platform will be inspected by you for safety. We'll pay market rate for each one.
I'll only report the facts, no cover-ups for anyone.
That suits me perfectly.
You have money and don't paint first? A pretty exterior makes the video more popular.
Brakes first, then tires, then chassis, and finally the face.
Life first, pride later.
For it to go out this door, the first thing isn't looking good, it's being able to stop safely. Shaolin. $20,000 just hit my account.
And you dumped it all into this car.
Money is dead, the car's alive. The money will come back.
You're full of it. The exterior is this beat up. Without a paint job, who'd believe it's a good car?
Paint is the face. Brakes are the life. The face can wait. But you can't cheap out on life.
This is the test area you set up.
Not on the road. Not out of the yard. Just to see if it can move. And if it can stop.
You call that a test drive? It's like a dozen meters.
First time the car's awake. Not to make it run, but to see if it can stand steady.
The guys in the repair group are all waiting to see. If you chicken out, I'll post it in the group right now.
Film whatever you want, just don't block the way.
Guys, today we're gonna see something rare. An $18,000 wrecked iron coffin. Claims he's gonna drive it out himself. Make sure you get a clear shot. Don't miss it when the car falls apart.
Old Lou, cut it out.
I told you when I sold it. Don't cry if you can't fix it.
It's out. It's really out.
Moving isn't a big deal. A junkyard tricycle can move. Hey, this car stops pretty steady. Anyone can drive a dozen meters. If you've got guts, take it on the road.
Today it only proves one thing. It's not scrap metal. It can stand up on its own, and it can stop on its own.
Then why don't you dare drive it more?
Before I finish the chassis inspection, I'm not taking it on the road. Risking your life for a video? You do you, but not me.
Driving a dozen meters and he calls it a miracle car.
Mr. Sheng. The grey commercial van we delivered last night, the driver brought it back. Mr. Zhou is also here. Says the brakes still aren't right.
Have them wait in the reception area. I'll be right there. Mr. Zhou. Coming over so late yourself? Is the driver not familiar with the car?
Mr. Lin, I've been driving for 20 years. I can tell if the brakes are working properly.
Lao Zhang said that before the red light, when he braked, the car slid forward a bit more. Good thing there was no client in the car.
The newly cleaned brakes may have some noise and change in pedal feel. That's normal.
Mr. Sheng. This car, the brake pads were almost worn out last night.
You noticed it last night?
Ahau is young. His judgment isn't always accurate. We've done a full quality inspection. You signed the inspection report. Ahau, step out for now.
No need. Let him speak.
Mr. Zhou, look, this pad is already very thin. When the car is light, it's still okay. But fully loaded on a long trip, hard braking could be dangerous.
Don't throw around the word dangerous. This is just normal wear.
Normal wear? Why didn't you replace them last night then?
Because time was too tight. I was afraid it would delay your meeting today.
If there's no safety, what's the use of a meeting?
Mr. Zhou, tell you what, I'll replace them with a new set for free right now. No charge at all.
I don't want free. I want peace of mind.
Go to the warehouse and get a set of brake pads.
Mr. Sheng, the cheap pads in the warehouse aren't suitable for heavy fleet use. Better use OEM or equivalent parts.
You paying?
It's not about the money. It's about the people in the car.
It's just a car. You guys make it sound like someone's gonna die.
Mr. Lin, is this how you take responsibility for my fleet?
Mr. Zhou, that's not what I meant.
Last night, I entrusted you with the car. Because I trusted Shengda. Now a car comes back for repairs right after delivery. How can I trust that? Mr. Lin, I'll give you one last chance. By noon tomorrow, re-inspect the first batch of 10 cars. List all issues clearly. And the repair plans clearly.
No problem. I'll oversee it personally.
If one more car has a maintenance error and delays the handover, the contract will be suspended. Final payment frozen. In serious cases, we go for triple compensation for the contract.
Who told you to say that in front of Mr. Zhou? The brake pads are almost worn out.
That's the truth.
The truth. Can the truth make money for Shengda?
But if we don't tell the truth, something will go wrong.
Shut up. Tomorrow, re-inspect all 10 cars. Whoever gives me trouble is out.
I've arranged a closed venue for tomorrow. Your car can do low-speed tests there.
Only safety tests. No racing, no street driving.
I know your rules. I get it.
Over at Shengda, even a good car comes back from the shop. Here, a junk car gets more stable the more you fix it.
A car isn't safe just because it's expensive, nor is it hopeless just because it's old. If the mechanic's heart is unstable, the car will have problems. Tomorrow, let it go a bit further.
Guys, today I'm showing you something rare. A wrecked iron coffin, supposedly getting revived.
Get a clear shot. Don't miss it if this thing falls apart.
Old Lou, keep talking nonsense, and I'll hit you with a wrench.
I told you when I sold it. Don't cry if you can't fix it.
Ready.
Low speed slalom, 3 braking stops, only care about stability, not speed.
No acceleration runs, no revving. What's the point?
If you want thrills, go to an amusement park. Car repair test, not a death-defying performance.
Hey, it actually moves.
Anyone can go slow. Speed up and it'll fall apart.
Guys, this isn't staged. The car braked very steadily just now.
One stop means nothing.
3 times.
Shaolin, it's really alive.
All successful. Why aren't you happy?
It can only move and stop. From being truly fixed, still need chassis tuning and body repair.
Can't you just say something direct? Have to act all serious.
The worst fear in repairing cars is people who half know think it's good enough.
$18,000 iron coffin. Low speed test, 3 stable stops.
A bunch of amateurs. 1 brake stop and they call it a miracle car.
Amateurs watch for fun, pros watch the limits. Lin Yu at least isn't driving recklessly for views.
Old Lou. What did you say earlier? If it's fixed, call him master.
Wait until he actually finishes.
Don't worry, I remember.
The first batch on Xingqi platform, second-hand car safety inspection. I want to entrust it to you. You don't need to flatter me. The report only states facts.
Let me be clear up front. If the car has issues, I won't stay silent just to make a deal.
That's exactly what I want. You not staying silent.
Guys, I take back what I said. This car isn't an iron coffin. It's an iron coffin that turned over.
Mr. Joe, I've been driving for years. That car's braking is off. It's not just a cleaning issue.
A car running isn't fixed, it's fixed when it can stop safely.
I've seen this guy before.
Who?
At Shengda, when my car was being repaired. The one actually squatting by the engine working seems to be him.
Just because a car runs doesn't mean it's fixed, it's only fixed when it stops safely.
John, take a good look. That day at Shengda, the guy squatting in front of my car fixing it, was that him?
Just like the guy who had oil all over his hands that day. That's the guy.
Hello, Mr. Joe.
Xiaomei. The mechanic in this video, what's his name?
His name is Lin Yu.
He works at Shengda.
He used to, but he just quit yesterday.
Just quit yesterday. And today, Shengda's fleet cars are back for repairs.
Mr. Joe, I'm not sure about that. Maybe ask Mr. Sheng.
Mr. Joe, the plan for the grey car, I'm already working on it. You can rest assured.
Lin Sheng. I want Lin Yu to participate in the first batch of fleet reinspection.
Mr. Joe, he's no longer with Shengda. A mechanic I fired. He's not qualified to touch your fleet.
Fired by you? But my minivan seems like he was the one who fixed it.
He was just a handyman. I was the one in charge.
A handyman can fix a wrecked car to brake smoothly and stop 3 times? Brake smoothly and stop. Director Lin, you think I don't know cars and that I can't read people?
Mr. Joe, the contract is between you and Shengda. You went around me to find him. That's against the rules.
Which is more important, rules or the people riding in the car?
Mr. Joe, I'm afraid to drive that grey car anymore.
Call a tow truck. Tow the grey car to the old garage on Old Street.
Find Lin Yue.
I'm not asking him to steal business. I'm looking for someone who dares to tell the truth.
Mr. Zhou,
Master Lin, sorry to bother you.
This car is part of the Shengda contract. It's not appropriate to come to me.
I know it's not appropriate. But I also know there's something wrong with the brakes.
Mr. Zhou, I've already left Shengda. I don't steal clients. And I don't take work that's under Shengda's contracts.
I'm not asking you to steal business. Nor am I asking you to fix it. I just want to know, is this car safe or not?
Master Lin, I've been driving for 20 years. That car slid a bit before the red light. It creeped me out.
Lin Yu, safety issues don't count as stealing business.
Only a safety assessment. No repairs. No quotes. No taking the blame for anyone. The report will only state the facts. Good is good. Bad is bad. I won't downplay it just because you're the client. Nor will I exaggerate it just because Lin Sheng is my cousin.
All I want is the truth.
This car should not have been delivered yesterday.
So this is what Shengda calls no safety hazards.
Brake pads are like shoe soles. When the sole wears thin, you can still walk on flat ground, but in an emergency, it's easy to slip.
No wonder I couldn't stop.
Lin Yue, who told you to touch my fleet?
This is Mr. Zhou's car, not your reputation.
Mr. Zhou, don't listen to his alarmist talk. He just wants to steal the Shengda contract from me.
Then explain why this brake pad is so thin and still pass quality inspection.
Lin Sheng, a sticker can stick to glass, but it can't cover up the risk.
Mr. Zhou, brake pads are consumables. A little thinner is normal. He made a small issue sound like a big problem, just trying to steal the Shengda contract.
I'm not stealing contracts. I only look at the car.
Shut up. You were kicked out of Shengda. What right do you have to judge Shengda's quality inspection?
Qualification isn't on your badge, it's in your hands. Mr. Zhou, take a look. The new one is like half an eraser. This one is already as thin as cardboard. Driving it empty might be okay. Full of clients, a hard brake is just gambling with luck.
Yesterday, I was just before a red light, and I slid a little extra.
You told me last night it was just brake dust.
I only heard it from the mechanic downstairs.
Ah, how? You looked at this car last night?
Yes, I did.
What did you say then?
Ah, how? Think carefully before you speak.
It's not about Lin Sheng's reputation, it's people's lives.
I said it last night. The brake pads are almost worn down to the limit. They can't pass inspection. Mr. Sheng said to spray cleaner on them, clean them up and deliver the car on time.
Ah, how? You're lying. What do I usually teach you? Don't talk without evidence.
The inspection report was signed by you.
Mr. Lin, what I need is safety, not a sticker.
Mr. Zhou, this time it was my subordinate's negligence. I'll replace it for free now, all of it free.
Free? If there had been clients in the car last night and something happened, would you compensate with the word free?
That Lin guy, with a wrecked car, wouldn't even dare to drive it recklessly. You, with such a big repair shop, dare to fool around with a client's car.
Who do you think you are?
Mr. Lin, this is the garage Lin you rented. If you want to curse, go outside.
Mr. Zhou, I recommend stopping use of this car. Replacing the brake pads is just the first step. We also need to check the tires, the brake fluid, undercarriage, and coolant. These cars run hard. They're not family cars.
What if the other 9 have issues too?
Then we check them one by one. Don't cut corners. A little trouble now is cheaper than an accident.
Mr. Lin, the first 10 cars are suspended from delivery effective immediately. Final payment is on hold. Until the reinspection report is out, Shengda is not to deliver any cars without authorization.
Mr. Zhou,
the contract clearly states that Shengda is responsible for any downtime caused by maintenance errors.
Mr. Zhou, you cannot hand the fleet over to him. He has a personal grudge against Shengda. His report won't be unbiased.
I haven't agreed yet.
Master Lin, I'd like you to conduct a third-party safety reinspection for this batch. We'll pay the market rate. The report will only state the facts.
Mr. Zhou, let me say it again. I'm not taking Shengda's contract, and I'm not taking the blame for them.
I understand.
I'll do the reinspection, but there are 3 rules. 1, we don't rush. 2, no fake parts. 3, if there's a problem, I write it down. No amount of pleading will change that.
I accept.
Lin Yue, if you dare take this job, I'll make sure this crappy garage shuts down.
A year ago, you said we'd split profits 50-50. I believed you. Yesterday, you said you could get rich without me. I heard that too. Now, the cars don't trust you anymore.
Xingqi can also provide inspection services. We'll use standardized templates and keep video records to avoid anyone claiming the report is falsified.
Mr. Lin, by noon tomorrow, I want to see the real reinspection results for all 10 cars. If I find another fake quality report, the contract is suspended immediately.
My cousin thinks that by leaving Shengda, all I took was a repair bay. But he doesn't realize what he truly lost was Shengda's last line of safety. Director Zhou, a reinspection is fine, but I can't fit 10 cars here.
I'll arrange the location. The fleet parking lot. A secured area. Have all the cars towed there.
Director Zhou, you can't do this. The contract is with Shengda. Letting outsiders inspect the cars. Who's responsible if something goes wrong?
The cars are mine, and the drivers are my employees. Now, I only want to ask one thing. Who can tell me the truth?
Lin Yue, you dare take this reinspection today? That's openly stealing my business.
I'm not taking on repairs or giving quotes. I won't take the contract money. I only care if the cars are safe.
Easy to say. Can you swear you have no personal agenda?
I do have one. I don't want to see a car with a pass sticker, taking a carload of people to gamble with their lives.
The reinspection can be recorded in full. Vehicle numbers, the disassembly process and results all documented. Whoever says he's faking it, show proof.
Xiao Lin, a beat-up wreck of a car. You don't dare drive recklessly. Yet your big factory dares to sign off carelessly.
Shut up. What do you know?
Uncle Ma knows one thing. There are people sitting in those cars. Not your pride.
Master Lin, the first batch of 10 cars. I'm counting on you.
Before the reinspection, let me set the rules. First, no rushing. Second, no favoritism. Third, the report only states facts.
I accept.
You'd better accept too. Start with car #2.
We already discussed car #hone's issues. Now you're checking #2 to stall.
A reinspection isn't about picking one to put on a show, it's checking every single one.
Master Lin, what's wrong?
This tire is worn out.
The outside looks shiny. It was just cleaned yesterday.
No matter how shiny the shoe. If the sole is cracked, you'll still fall. This one doesn't pass either. Can't go on the highway. Can't carry a full load for clients. Replace it first.
Lin Yue, are you just making problems? Such small cracks. Every car has them.
If it's parked in the yard, it doesn't matter. But it's picking up clients tomorrow, long distance, fully loaded. If you need to brake hard, if the tire fails, can you afford to lose a life?
Director Sheng, I didn't catch this tire last night.
You think you haven't said enough?
Only 2 out of 10 cars checked. Both have issues.
Director Zhou, what you should be asking now is not how many more are problematic.
Then what?
Ask Shengde. Which cars were actually inspected? Check car 3.
Are you done? The fleet is needed tomorrow. If you keep checking like this, none of the 10 cars will be usable.
If there's a problem, don't use it.
You just say don't use it. Who's responsible for Mr. Zhou's reception?
If the car has an accident, you'll be responsible.
This car has a problem too.
The coolant is low.
Just add water if it's low, right? That counts as a problem.
A person runs a fever, just drinks water without finding the cause, the fever will come back. Same with a car. When coolant is low, check if it's evaporation or a leak, or if it overheated before. There's a trace of a leak here. If we run it for a long time tomorrow, the temperature might rise.
I didn't have time to check this car last night.
Shut up.
Mr. Lin, 3 cars. 3 have potential issues. This is the comprehensive inspection you gave me?
Mr. Zhou, Lin Yue is deliberately nitpicking. He's just blowing small issues out of proportion.
Small issues? Brakes, tires, coolant temperature. Which one of those is minor if something goes wrong?
Lin Yue, it's fine you write reports, but don't be so absolute. We're family, give me some leeway.
The report isn't about saving face for you, it's about saving the drivers' lives.
You're really trying to push me to the wall?
It's not me who pushed you to this point. It's the inspection form you signed yourself.
Mr. Lin, the report isn't finished yet. Don't touch it.
This is a car in my Shengde contract. Why can't I look at it?
Because I don't trust Shengde anymore. Yesterday I trusted that name. Today, I almost paid the price for it.
Mr. Zhou, if a client had been in the car today, that brake application, I really wouldn't have been confident.
Suspend all 10 cars from the first batch. By noon tomorrow, Shengde must provide a corrective plan and a parts list.
Mr. Zhou, suspend all of them? Then what about your reception?
I'd rather postpone the reception than risk the fleet having trouble.
Mr. Sheng, the final payment for the Zhou fleet has really been suspended.
Shut up. Lin Yue did that on purpose. He wants to crush Shengde as soon as he leaves.
Mr. Sheng, the report states facts.
Facts? Now you've learned to speak for him.
I just think since Mr. Zhou gave us a chance, we should fix things properly according to the report.
Fix properly? How much are original wires? How much are tires, radiator hoses, and how much are those? You pay for them.
But the fleet is used frequently. We can't make do with cheap parts.
Who said we're making do? I'm controlling costs. The Chiang, send me a batch of brake pads, tires, and cooling pipes. I need cheap ones. Arrive tonight.
Mr. Sheng, you can't use cheap parts anymore.
By noon tomorrow, the fleet must be redelivered. Anyone who blocks me from making money can get lost.
Mr. Sheng, the parts you asked for are all here, cheap and good enough. We'll install them tonight. No problem delivering the car tomorrow.
Are these parts reliable?
Don't worry, you won't be able to tell by looking. The brake pads are aftermarket, the tires are warehouse stock, the pipe fittings work too. The price is less than half of the original parts.
Mr. Sheng, these tires are way too old. They can't be used on the fleet.
Kid, do you even know what you're talking about? Warehouse stock tires aren't junk tires. Cheap means profit.
Tire rubber ages, it cracks if stored too long. The fleet runs fully loaded on the highway. We can't take that risk.
There you go again.
Mr. Sheng, Lin Yu's report already said, car number 2 had tire aging. Now you're putting on warehouse stock tires again. Isn't that the same old trick?
I told you to fix the car, not to pass messages for Lin Yu.
I'm not passing messages. This is a safety issue.
Safety, safety. You're all using safety to scare me. Mr. Joe, I need your plan by tomorrow, noon. The final payment has been suspended. If you delay another day, who's going to cover Shengda's losses?
If the car crashes, it won't just be the final payment.
Install them. Anyone who doesn't, don't bother coming in tomorrow. What are you filming?
I'm keeping a maintenance record.
Since when is it your job to keep records?
Mr. Lin, standard maintenance should always keep records.
Standard? You're teaching me about standard?
Mr. Lin, don't bother with a kid. He's young, timid.
Better timid than heartless.
Who are you calling heartless? You know the fleet runs at high frequency, and you still use cheap parts. If that's not heartless, what is? How? I think you really want to go with Lin Yue.
At least Brother Yue wouldn't put a qualification sticker on a hazard.
Get out. From today, you don't need to come to Shengda anymore.
Mr. Lin, you'll regret this.
My biggest regret is letting you learn from Lin Yue all that nonsense. Keep working. Get it all done by tomorrow morning.
Got kicked out?
What did that bastard Lin Sheng do now?
This is a car from Joe's fleet.
Mr. Lin said cheap is good enough. Delivery tomorrow.
Cheap parts aren't unusable, but you can't use them where they shouldn't be. The fleet trucks are fully loaded, long haul, high frequency, brakes and tires are lives.
Brother Yu, I couldn't stop him.
Saying the truth is enough.
I used to think Mr. Lin was just stingy, but now I realize he doesn't care about the people in those trucks at all.
Reinspection tomorrow. This can be video evidence.
Tomorrow, first item, check the parts.
If Lin Sheng finds out Ahao gave you the video, will he cause trouble?
Are you scared?
Yes. But I'm more afraid the truck will actually have an accident.
Then stay and check with me tomorrow. Cousin thinks that by swapping in cheap parts, he can erase the red circles on the report. But a truck doesn't become safe just because it's cheap. And risk doesn't disappear because of a sticker. Ahao just got kicked out of Shengda last night.
And today he's already licking his boots.
Mr. Sheng, I only told the truth.
Sneakily recording a video, betraying your old boss. And you call that the truth?
The video only shows. What parts did you take last night? What did you put in the car today? Open it up and see.
Mr. Lin, didn't you say that you already fixed it as required?
Of course, Chairman Joe, all 3 vehicles have been taken care of. You can use them with confidence.
Since they're fixed, you shouldn't be afraid of a reinspection.
Chairman Joe. Life-saving parts can't just be judged by how new they look. Certified parts have batch numbers and origins. Just like people have ID cards. This one doesn't even have a birth certificate.
Aftermarket parts are still parts, as long as they can break.
Being able to break once doesn't mean they can break repeatedly. The fleet is fully loaded. Long distance, high-frequency usage. Brake pads are not where you should cut costs.
Yesterday I already felt they weren't braking well.
Lin Sheng, yesterday you said you'd replace them with new ones for free, and this is what you replaced them with.
Chairman Joe, this is just a temporary measure. I'll replace them with good ones later.
But the car already has a rectified sticker. That's not temporary, it's delivery.
Yui, this is the same overstock tire from last night.
Ahao, try saying that again. I dare you.
Let him talk.
I checked the date last night. It's been sitting for years. Mr. Sheng said it's cheap enough.
Overstock tires aren't waste tires.
Tires are like shoe soles. And like rubber, they look new after sitting, but they age inside too. Empty and slow might be fine. But fully loaded on a long haul, hard braking is gambling with your life.
I wouldn't drive on these tires.
Mr. Joe, the driver is scared. Lin Yue is exaggerating again. We have to control costs in business.
I gave you 3 million. To control risk, not for you to take mine. Fleet cost control.
Videos, photos, and parts info have all been filed. If anyone later says Lin Yu faked it, they need to show proof.
Suching, this is my contract with Mr. Joe. You're in used cars, why butt in?
I'm in used cars. What I fear most is people like you who package problem cars as safe ones.
Mr. Lin, yesterday I gave you a chance to fix things. You half-assed it again.
Mr. Joe, I'll replace them immediately. All with the best, we'll get it done tonight.
I don't trust you tonight, nor your inspection reports. Suspend the first 10 vehicles. Freeze the final payment. Tomorrow morning, expand reinspection to all vehicles under contract.
All vehicles? Mr. Joe, you're pushing Shengda to the wall.
You're pushing your clients' lives onto the road.
Mr. Zhou, reinspection can be expanded, but I have one condition.
Go ahead.
Document the entire disassembly process. Good is good, bad is bad. No one can swap parts to cover up.
Agreed.
Lin Yu, are you really going to destroy Shengda?
It's not me destroying Shengda. You've turned Shengda into a wreck.
Kid, don't just stand at the door. It's not like you're here to collect a debt.
Brother Yu, I've caused you trouble.
You didn't bring the trouble. Lin Sheng did.
But I used to paste quality check sheets for Shengda too.
If you make a mistake, remember it. Don't turn mistakes into a habit. Come here, help me bleed the air from the brake fluid. You want to stay, right? First lesson starts with the brakes. See, when there's air in the brakes, it's like a person running out of breath. You don't notice it usually, but when you need it, that pedal might go soft.
So, it has to be completely purged.
Not almost, it must be.
Back at Shanda, you guys never took it this seriously, did you?
Brother Yue used to be serious, but President Sheng said he was too slow.
Being slow isn't wrong. What's wrong is saying it's passable without checking everything.
Hey, Shengda's apprentice turned junkyard apprentice? That's a pretty quick career change.
He's not changing careers. He's learning to fix cars all over again.
So, this iron coffin he's working on today, take it for a spin. Don't scare off your first apprentice on day one.
Today isn't a show. It's a test of the brake bleeding results.
Will anyone even watch this stuff? What's truly useful isn't always exciting, but it can save lives. Brake. One more time. The pedal felt a little soft just now.
I thought it was fine.
Thought is the most dangerous word in car repair. Remember this feeling. It's not about looking good, it's about saving someone when it counts.
I'll remember.
This junkyard is like a school.
School can teach you life-saving skills too.
President Zhou.
Master Lin, I just got out of a meeting. The first batch of 10 is just the start. I want all 30 vehicles from the contract re-inspected.
30 vehicles is a lot of work.
I know. We'll bill at third-party inspection rates. I'll arrange the site, tow trucks, and drivers. Everything. I have only one requirement. The report must be truthful.
Truthful means some cars might be grounded.
Then ground them. Now I'd rather lose business than gamble with the fleet's safety.
Brother Yui, I can help.
Xingqi can provide video, archiving, and report templates. If you want to do third-party safety inspections, this is your first reputation.
This junkyard is small, but our ambition can't be, take the job.
President Zhou, I'll take it. But I still have my 3 rules, no rushing, no used parts, and no hiding problems.
I accept.
Lin Yue, are you trying to ruin me?
Tomorrow you start on the first one.
Okay.
Master Lin.
30 cars. All will be re-inspected starting today.
Mr. Joe, you're letting a mechanic from some shabby garage inspect my Shengda fleet.
I'm not inspecting you. I'm only checking the cars.
Do you have the qualifications? Do you have a shop? Your rundown garage can't even fit 3 cars.
The re-inspection will be at Joe's parking lot. The entire process will be recorded. The report will follow a third-party template. If you have doubts, bring evidence.
Lin, I only deal with facts now, not reputations.
Today we'll start with the first row of 10. Only safety checks on each car. No disassembly of unrelated parts. No wasting time.
You'd better not deliberately find faults.
The faults aren't something I find. They're what you left behind.
Yue, front and rear tire treads are different.
Not just that, left and right are also different.
What do you mean?
Mr. Zhou, if your shoes had one thick sole and one thin, you'd run crooked, same for a car. The tread condition on all 4 tires is inconsistent. Hard braking or rainy conditions can cause pulling.
Just a temporary tire swap. It doesn't affect usage.
A courtesy car can be fudged temporarily, but a customer's life can't be fudged.
Hard braking on the highway with a car like this, the driver will have a hard time controlling it.
Car number 4 is temporarily not recommended for service.
What's wrong with this one now?
Lin Yue, stop saying everything has a problem. It's normal for coolant to drop a bit after driving a while.
Low coolant isn't scary. What's scary is not knowing why it's low. When someone has a fever, you can't just drink water to cool down. If a car's coolant temperature is high, you can't just add water and hand it over. This one wasn't on the problem list last night. That's why we need to check all of them.
On Shengda's quality check sheet, it says the cooling system is normal.
Normal on paper doesn't mean normal on the car.
Such a small leak, who could spot it at a glance? You're nitpicking with a magnifying glass.
Fleet maintenance is about catching these small issues. A thorn hurts when it pricks a person. On a car, it might cause an accident.
Lin Yue, don't forget your last name is Lin.
Having the last name Lin doesn't mean I'll help you. To write problems as past.
Circle numbers 4 and 5 in red, and keep checking.
Yes.
Mr. Sheng, here are the photos from last night's rework and the quality inspection records.
Perfect timing. President Zhou, Shengda does have records. We have rework photos for each vehicle and inspection sheets and parts records. Lin Yu said we didn't check, that's slander. Lin Yu, you see that? Shengda has procedures and records. Not like your shoddy garage operation.
The procedures are real, and the photos might be real too. But are the photos from this vehicle? We need to check the vehicle.
Brother Yui, these 3 photos look the same.
Don't talk nonsense.
This is the tire photo for car #4, this is for car #6, and this is for car #height. In all 3 photos, the pebble next to the tire is in the same position, and the mud on the rim is the same.
The same photo was used in the records for 3 vehicles.
Maybe an employee misfiled them.
1 misfile is a mistake, 3 identical ones is fraud.
Lin Sheng, what you gave me isn't inspection records. It's a deceptive scrapbook.
President Zhou, let me explain. The workers were rushing, maybe they copied photos to save time, but we did repair the vehicles.
Then keep dismantling. Photos can be copied, but what's on the vehicle can't be.
This isn't even this vehicle.
The rectification record for car number 6 is false. Not recommended for operation for now.
Lin Yu, you wrote, not recommended for operation, for every single one. Do you want to shut down the Zhou fleet entirely?
If you don't stop the problematic cars, are you going to let them carry people?
Lin Sheng, shut up.
Our drivers use these cars every day. You paste 1 photo onto 3 cars. If we get into an accident, who's responsible?
Nothing's happened yet.
So you need an accident for it to be a problem?
President Zhou, I suggest matching all photos and inspection records to the actual cars. Seal them together. That way, if anyone tries to alter the records later, they can't.
Seal them. 7 out of 10 cars not recommended for operation. General Lin, this is the quality of your 3 to million maintenance?
President Zhou, the first batch might be an exception.
The remaining 20 cars will be inspected this afternoon.
No, the fleet has a pickup scheduled this afternoon. They can't stop.
I just cancelled it.
Cancelled? President Zhou, that was a very important event for your company.
No matter how important, nothing is more important than lives.
President Zhou, please give Shengda a bit more time. I'll fix everything tonight.
I gave you time last night. And you gave me cheap parts and fake photos.
President Zhou, I recommend suspending the first 10 cars completely. For the remaining 20, before re-inspection, don't assign them to long-distance or full-load trips.
Do as you say.
Brother Yui won't just accept this.
So we can't give him a chance to fake the records.
President He. There's a mechanic from a shabby garage here posing as a third-party inspector stealing clients maliciously. You need to step in for me. Lin Yu, stop checking. Weren't you the one talking about rules? Well, here comes someone who follows them.
Who's Lin Yue?
I am.
You've been reported for operating without a license, conducting vehicle safety inspections, and maliciously interfering with Shengda auto repairs. Normal contract execution. Your report doesn't count.
President He. I asked Master Lin to do a safety recheck.
Mr. Zhou, you're the client. Of course you care about safety, but safety testing has procedures. It's not just anyone who can turn a wrench and issue a report.
You hear that? A junkyard garage is a junkyard garage. Don't act like an expert just because you have a toolbox.
I didn't issue a legal appraisal report. What I issued was an internal safety recheck record for Zhou's fleet. The entire disassembly process was recorded on video. All issues can be verified on the actual vehicles.
Sounds nice. But are you registered with the association? Do you have an authorized shop? Do you have a testing agency stamp?
Shengda has all that, and they still use one photo for 3 different cars.
President He, if you want to see credentials, maybe take a look at this first.
A documentation error doesn't mean Shengda's quality inspection is flawed.
Then these thin brake pads on the ground and the stock tires are also just documentation errors.
Whether Shengda has issues or not, you, Lin Yue, cannot make your own conclusions.
Then you make the call.
What?
All this stuff is right here. You're the vice president of the association. You tell Mr. Zhou, can these vehicles carry a full load on long hauls or not?
President He.
President He, I'd also like a straight answer.
From a safety perspective, these cars are indeed not recommended for heavy use.
Thank you, President He. Your conclusion matches mine.
President He. You can't say that.
You didn't tell me there were this many issues.
Mr. Lin, you brought someone in to pressure Lin Yu, and all you got was a not recommended for operation. What else do you have to say?
Mr. Zhou, I just wanted to confirm the process was compliant.
What you should be confirming is whether the cars are up to standard. From now on, all vehicles under the Zhou fleet contract are suspended for re-inspection. The final payment to Shengda is frozen. All corrective actions must be confirmed by third-party re-inspection.
Mr. Zhou, a full suspension will affect your reception. The losses will be huge.
I will hold you accountable for those losses per the contract.
Mr. Zhou, there's no need to take it this far. We can negotiate.
I gave you a chance to negotiate. What you gave me was a fake quality inspection, cheap parts and fake photos.
Are you satisfied now? You just want to see me fail.
What I want to see is the cars come back safely. As for whether you'll fail, that's your problem.
Don't forget, who was it that brought you out of the countryside?
And don't forget, who was it that said 50-50 profit share, and only gave me 30,000 in the end?
President Sheng, Yue didn't set you up. It was you who didn't take the cars seriously.
Ungrateful bastard.
I used to call myself that too. Now I don't want to stay silent anymore.
Master Lin, please continue checking the remaining 20 vehicles. Fees, space, and staff. I'll fully cooperate.
Sure, but same as before, no rushing, no fake parts, no hiding problems.
Deal.
My cousin thought kicking me out of Shengda would let him pocket the 3 million alone. But he didn't expect that the first big deal without me was about to become the first ticket that would crush him. Master Lin has finished inspecting all 30 vehicles, basic safety checks are done. Mr. Zhou, the basic checks don't cover everything, some issues are just minor, don't let him intimidate you. Out of 30 vehicles, 7 can operate normally, 12 need timely repairs, 11 are not recommended for operation.
11 vehicles off the road. Lin Yue, you're insane. Do you know how much one idle vehicle costs Mr. Zhou per day?
I know, but I also know that if an accident happens, the loss isn't counted by days.
11 vehicles not recommended for operation. What are the main issues? Brake pads too thin, tires worn, mixed tire models, coolant system leak, and 2.5 chassis noise.
These are the cars we drive out every day.
Come on. Commercial vehicles are used intensively. Which vehicle doesn't make some noise? Lin Yu is just exaggerating minor issues.
Tires are like shoes, brakes are like feet. If the sole is cracked, you can't stop, no matter how shiny the body is.
I gave you $3 million to maintain the fleet, not to wash and sticker them.
Mr. Zhou, the disassembly inspection videos and photos of 30 vehicles, with number comparisons are all inside. Every issue can be matched to the actual car.
Okay.
Su Qing, you work in a used car platform. Don't overstep your bounds.
I only record facts. If the facts hurt you, it only means you're on the wrong side.
When the first batch of cars had issues, Mr. Lin, I gave you a chance. What did you give me? Cheap parts and fake photos.
Mr. Zhou, I admit I was negligent before, but now there are still 7 vehicles that can run. It proves Shengda isn't completely at fault.
7 vehicles that can run? It's because the issues haven't reached the point of grounding them, not because Shengda fixed them well.
Lin Yue, don't be so harsh.
The report is already restrained. Cars don't become safer just because you're angry.
Starting today, 11 vehicles will be grounded. 12 vehicles will have load and speed limits until fixed. No customers allowed. The 7 operational vehicles must be inspected before daily use.
Understood.
Mr. Zhou, this will mess up fleet scheduling. What about customer pickups?
Pickups can be rescheduled, but lives can't be rescheduled.
Lin Yue, a word in private.
Say it here.
200,000. You change not recommended for operation to recommended after repairs. Just a few words. It's no loss to you.
200,000 to get 11 cars back on the road?
Not to get them on the road, it's to give Shengda some breathing room. I'm your cousin. Do you want to see me destroyed?
A year ago, you promised a 50-50 split, and I believed you. Now you offer 200,000 to alter my report. Do you think I trust you again?
What do you want, then?
I want the cars to come back safe. The report only states facts. No matter how much you offer, you can't change the thickness of brake pads.
Lin Yue, are you really going to burn all bridges?
You broke the bridge yourself.
Lin Yue, you think 100 grand is too little? Then name your price. Is 500,000 enough?
You still don't get it. This isn't about money.
Not money. Back then, you complained that I only gave you 30 grand.
It wasn't the 30 grand I complained about. It was that you lied to me for a year. You said we'd split 50-50. I provide the tech, you provide the money. But Shengda made 2.8 million. You only gave me 30 grand, and you said if you didn't say that, I wouldn't have come.
What's the point of digging up the past?
Yes, it is. Because today you want to buy my silence again with money.
If you don't help me, if Shengda really goes under, so many workers in the factory will lose their jobs. Can you bear that responsibility?
President Sheng, it's not Brother Yue's fault that the workers will be laid off. It's because you've been cutting corners on the cars.
You ungrateful snake, shut up.
I used to be afraid of you too. But I'm more afraid of those cars actually causing accidents.
President Lin. Do you want me to show this part to President Zhou too?
Su King, don't go too far.
When you paid to buy the report, why didn't you think that was too far?
Lin Sheng, if you really want to save Shengda, then fix the cars according to the report. Stop trying to fix the report.
Master Lin, how should we prioritize the fixes?
Brakes and tires first, then cooling system and chassis, so it can stop and hold up, and not overheat. That's the first batch.
Mr. Zhou, the rectification can be done by Shengda. Lin Yue has already finished the inspection. No need for him to keep interfering.
First, explain the cheap parts and the fake photos. Then we'll talk about the rectification qualification.
Mr. Zhou, it was indeed the employee's poor execution. I promise to personally oversee it this time.
Mr. Lin, the quality inspection form you sign personally.
Master Lin, if the rectification is still given to Shengda, can you do the final reinspection?
Yes, but the rectification process must be documented. The source of parts must be clear. Safety parts must use new parts of the proper specifications.
You're treating Shengda like thieves.
You gave me a reason to be wary of you yesterday.
Do as Master Lin says. List of parts for all rectification vehicles, installation process test videos, all documented. Without Master Lin's signature, the vehicles cannot operate.
Mr. Zhou.
Mr. Lin, this is a notice, not a discussion.
Mr. Sheng, tomorrow's rectification. Should we buy parts according to Lin Yue's list?
Buy everything on his list. How much is left from the 3 million contract?
But Mr. Zhou is watching closely this time.
Mr. Zhou trusts Lin Yue now. Because he thinks Lin Yue is clean, then I'll make him dirty.
Mr. Sheng, what do you want to do?
Report him for using an accident vehicle illegally on the road. Report him for unqualified repairs in a shabby garage. Report him for using scrap cars to create hype, playing with customers' lives.
But his car has been testing in a closed area. The paperwork seems to be in order.
Whose side are you on? Hey, help me contact the inspectors. Tomorrow go to the old street shabby garage. Just inspect that black accident car.
Xiao Lin, what's going on?
Who is Lin Yue?
I am.
Lin tall trees catch the wind.
You can inspect, but first let's get one thing straight. The car hasn't been on public roads. All tests were done in closed lots and private yards.
What about the paperwork?
This car is an accident repair vehicle. Paperwork is complete, not deregistered for scrap. All start, brake, and slalom tests were completed in a closed area. No passengers, no public road use, no illegal operation.
The records are quite thorough.
Every test has a video record. There's also a backup on the Xingqi platform.
It's a bit beat up, but the rules are not broken.
Radiator bracket. Left front support is a used part. Brake pads and brake fluid are new parts.
Safety parts are always new. We save where we can, but never on things that affect lives.
Who knows if he's just putting on a show for you?
Would putting on a show spend 20,000 in inspection fees all on brakes and tires? Lin Sheng's side is the one that slaps on a QC sticker and dares to deliver.
What QC sticker did you say? What QC?
Captain Zhao, today you're inspecting my place. I'm only talking about my car. Others' issues are on record at Zhou's fleet.
If you need the Zhou Racing Team's reinspection documents, we can provide them through the proper process.
The exterior hasn't been repaired yet. Why not paint it first?
Looks good. The audience cares about brake and chassis safety. The passengers have to be alive to appreciate it.
Captain Zhao, the paperwork is fine. No records of driving on public roads found. The garage's basic fire safety and electrical systems have been corrected per temporary repair site requirements. Lin Yue, as of now, your car's paperwork is complete. It hasn't been deregistered as scrapped. No evidence of illegal road use. Closed course test videos and repair records. And parts sources are all documented.
So it's all clear?
Nothing found for now. The reported issues are substantiated. But if you plan to drive it on public roads later, the repairs must be completed according to regulations, along with inspections and paperwork.
I understand it's not yet safe. I won't take it on the road.
So, any problems found?
President Sheng, I've got you on speaker.
The informant is Lin Sheng from Shengda Auto Repair.
Looks like someone isn't concerned about safety. They're afraid of others being safe.
They fake their own quality inspections, and then report Shaolin for not following the rules.
If there is a false report, we'll document it as well.
Remember when you called me master on the street?
The car isn't fully repaired yet.
I'm not in a rush. Wait until it's truly fixed before you call me that.
Xingqi wants to turn this car into a transparent restoration showcase. All parts sources, the repair process, and test results will be made public. Dare you?
I dare.
Yue, this way everyone can see that a wrecked car can be repaired. It's just that you can't cheat in repairs.
Right. Transparency is worth more than appearance.
Lin Yu, I want to make this car the first transparent restoration prototype on the Xingqi platform.
A transparent car? How can a car be transparent?
Not the shell is transparent, but the restoration process is transparent. Where it was hit, what was replaced, which parts are new, which parts are used, all open to the public.
Sue, have you lost your mind? Used cars are all about appearance. Who would put the accident repair process out for everyone to see?
Only if you're afraid of people seeing does it become a problem. What buyers want is peace of mind.
If you put the word accident on it, who would still buy?
Hiding accidents is what makes people uneasy. A car can be old, it can be repaired, but it can't be deceptive.
I'm not running a charity. Xingqi wants to be a high-end used car business. What we fear most is packaging a problematic car as a premium one. If you can restore this car transparently, it will be the flagship of my platform.
But people online will definitely criticize, saying an accident car is still an accident car no matter how transparent.
Then let the car speak for itself.
Right. Let it speak. It came back from the brink of being a metal coffin. Why would it be afraid of being seen?
Manager Huang is here. He's still holding a grudge over that flooded car incident. He's been nursing that grudge.
What does he want now, huh?
He dares to come?
If he dares, let him see the car.
Before, people were afraid to admit a car had been repaired. But you want to spell it all out.
Without disclosure, buyers have to guess. If you write it out, buyers at least know where the risks are.
This is what I want. Not to pass off a wreck as a pristine car, but to clearly explain a repaired car.
Your approach sounds reasonable. But will buyers really believe it?
It's normal not to believe. Trust isn't built with words. It's one screw at a time, built up over time.
Lin Yu, Shengda used to only cover up these areas. They'd avoid mentioning anything if possible.
So, from today on, you need to learn something else.
What?
Where it's been repaired, you dare to point it out to others.
Lin Yu, this isn't just a deal for one car. It's for the Xingqi platform, the standard for all transparently repaired cars from now on.
Okay. But any car that doesn't meet safety standards can't be listed.
You're the boss.
Your crappy garage is actually going to have rules?
If you don't set rules, you'll get reined in by them sooner or later.
Mr. Sheng and Mr. Zhou said that they need to continue confirming the rectification plan tomorrow.
Don't mention Mr. Zhou.
Mr. Lin Yue is holding a transparent repair showcase tomorrow. Do you want to embarrass him on the spot?
You have a plan?
I'll bring a real pristine car over. The exterior, interior, and inspection reports are all perfect. Then I'll show everyone that iron coffin of his. No matter how transparent, it's still a wreck.
As long as it puts Lin Yue down, I'll cover the costs.
Don't worry. Tomorrow, I'll make sure the sign for his crappy garage gets hung up and then falls off.
Lin Yu, you want to turn things around with a wreck? I'll make it your joke instead.
Guys, this one's interesting today. On one side, we have Master Lin Yu's 18,000 accident repaired demo car. On the other side, I heard
Manager Huang is bringing a real premium car to challenge us.
I'd like to see how an accident car with a few stickers can compete with a premium car.
It's not about looks. It's about honesty.
Master Lin, I've brought you a real premium car. All original parts. Low mileage. Complete inspection report. That iron coffin of yours deserves to stand next to it.
Manager Huang, you can show it, but don't cause trouble.
President Su, I'm here to keep your platform honest, so you don't package an accident car as a clean one and ruin your reputation.
Since it's a premium car, dare to be transparent too?
Why not? Go ahead. Let me show you what a truly problem-free car looks like. Lin Yu, why are you looking so slowly? The report is right here.
Reports speak, and cars speak too. You have to listen to both.
Brother Yui, this seatbelt looks replaced.
Seatbelts aren't seat covers. They don't get changed for no reason.
The steering wheel airbag cover color is off too.
What does that prove?
Seatbelts and airbags are like talismans. They're normally untouched. They only get replaced after a major incident.
Don't scare me. This car's inspection report is crystal clear. No major accidents.
Then let's look at the front frame. This has been worked on.
That's normal maintenance.
Normal maintenance. They wouldn't replace the airbags and seatbelts together.
Manager Huang, last time it was a flood-damaged car. This time, an accident car. How many more problem cars are you trying to push onto my platform?
Miss Su, don't listen to him.
Easy to prove. Check the factory records. Check the replacement records for seatbelts and airbag modules. If it's really a pristine car, they're not afraid of scrutiny.
Front collision, airbag module replaced. Manager Huang, you call this a pristine car?
This is a minor collision. Doesn't affect driving.
Minor collisions don't require airbag replacement. You can sell repaired cars, but you can't sell them as pristine.
This really hit the fan.
Lin Yu, don't get too cocky. This is how the used car industry works. Why are you acting so righteous?
Some people in the industry deceive. That doesn't make deception the norm.
Brothers, today it's pretty obvious. One is an accident car, but they tell you exactly where it's been repaired. The other claims to be a pristine car, but hides the accident. Who do you think is more reliable?
Lao Lu, isn't it time to make good on your word?
It's not fully repaired yet.
No rush. Call it out when it's actually fixed.
From today, Xingqi will pilot a standard for transparent rebuilt cars. Accidents aren't scary, concealment is. The first prototype is Master Lin Yue's Black Coupe.
My cousin laughed at me for buying a tin coffin. Manager Huang laughed that I couldn't sell it. But they don't understand. What truly moves people isn't how shiny the paint is, but whether you dare to present the truth.
Hey, tomorrow at 9 a.m., final reinspection of all repaired cars. If any fail, contracts will be suspended. Losses will be handled per the terms.
Mr. Sheng. President Zhou said the final reinspection is at 9 tomorrow. All the repaired cars must be present. Plus, we need parts sources and repair videos.
I know.
But there are a few cars that haven't been fixed according to Lin Yu's list. And the warehouse doesn't have the right new parts.
If we fix them all according to his list, what's left of the $3 million contract? He's talking as if it's no big deal.
But President Zhou only trusts his reinspection now.
Busy?
Lin Yue's reinspection at Zhou's is tomorrow. Come to Shengda.
The reinspection is at Zhou's parking lot, not Shengda.
Don't play dumb. You know I'm short on people. Come over tonight. Help me deal with the remaining cars. I'll pay you, and I won't argue over credit.
Aren't you fine without me?
Lin Yue, don't be sarcastic. We're still cousins.
When you said we'd split 50-50, you said the same thing.
Are you going to help or not?
Fine, make the repair records public. Use certified new parts. Tell President Zhou the true progress. If you can't, no deal.
You're asking me to admit Shengda is incompetent.
What you want to fix isn't the car, it's the report.
You really think I can't do it without you?
President Lin, I heard you have an urgent job. Don't worry, we're the best at meeting deadlines.
Tonight, we have to get the remaining cars to a state that passes reinspection.
Passing reinspection or actually fixing them properly? The prices for those two are different.
As long as it gets past Lin Yue tomorrow.
That's tough. He's the kind of guy who gets picky. If we really have to fix it to standard, there's not enough time.
Then make it look like standard.
Mr. Sheng, President Zhou wants videos of the repair process. Su Qing will also be recording.
Shoot the video of what we want them to see. Film what should be filmed. Block what should be blocked. Do I have to teach you that?
Got it. Wipe down the key areas clean. Put out the new part packaging. Hide old issues as much as possible.
Mr. Sheng, if Lin Yue finds out again.
Before he finds out, let the cars pass first. If the final payment is frozen, who's going to pay your salaries? Rely on Lin Yue, handle everything tonight. Before 9 tomorrow, the cars must be at Zhou's parking lot.
Brother Yu, Lin Sheng definitely won't fix to standard. He might find some cheap shortcut again tonight.
So tomorrow, check the part sources first, then check the cars.
I'll prepare dual camera recording. the entire inspection process will be fully covered.
Shaolin, if your cousin tries to fool us again this time, he's really beyond help.
I stopped being able to save him long ago. The only thing that can save Shengda is him admitting his mistakes.
Shengda has hired an outsourced team. They're not fixing the cars, they're just making it look good.
Tomorrow's re-inspection, the first car we check will be this performance car.
Why check it first?
It runs fast. Once the engine coolant leaks, it's like forcing someone with a high fever to run. It's the most likely to cause a big problem. Tomorrow, we won't see who talks tough, we'll see which car is tough.
Master Lin, today's the final re-inspection. Whether the bus can go back into service depends on the facts.
Rest assured, Mr. Joe. I personally stayed up until late last night overseeing it. Everything that needed replacing was replaced. Everything that needed fixing was fixed.
Start with performance car number 7.
Out of 30 buses, you're not checking them in order. Why start with that one?
Because last night, someone wiped its leak dry.
Manager Lin, explain yourself.
Clean up before the workshop inspection. Isn't that normal?
Cleaning is normal. Treating a leak as fixed is not normal.
Are you fixing the car or performing a ritual?
Don't rush, the car will tell us. Lao Zhang, start it. Let it idle for 3 minutes.
Okay.
See? No leak, Lin Yu. Don't scare people with a few photos from last night.
A person with a fever, after wiping off sweat, you can't tell either. You have to wait for the temperature to rise.
It's leaking. Just a drop of water, that's not a leak. Performance cars run hot, a little steam is normal.
Steam doesn't drip from under the connection. It's like a wound that wasn't stitched, just wiping the blood dry with paper. It looks clean, but the injury is still there.
Lin Sheng, you said last night you already replaced the pipe fittings. I had the outsourced team handle it.
Manager Lin, what you said last night was making it seem like it could pass the re-inspection, but you didn't say you'd replace everything.
What nonsense are you talking?
I'm just following your orders.
Conclusion for bus 7.
Cooling system leak unrepaired. Not recommended for operation at this time.
Mr. Joe, it's just a small leak. Can be fixed in half an hour. No need to make it sound so serious.
Performance cars run at high temperatures. If water leaks, temperature rises, the engine will go into protection mode, or even get damaged. Breaking down during a service call would be the least of it.
Manager Lin, I gave you a chance to fix it. You gave me a wiped dry leak.
Mr. Joe, I'll have it reworked immediately.
You've already reworked it once.
Lin Yue, how long are you going to keep inspecting? Until the car is safe enough to carry people. This car's fine. Brake pads, tires, pipe fittings, all have new packaging. The new purchase order is here too.
Master Lin, check it.
Check the car first. Then the box.
You don't even trust the purchase order anymore?
The shoe box is new. Doesn't mean the shoes on your feet are new.
Brother Yue, this is still the old part.
Impossible. The new box is right in the trunk.
The brake pads are on the car. Mr. Zhou will be riding in it. It's the car that matters, not the box.
New parts packaging is intact, but not installed, already documented.
Maybe the worker didn't have time to install them. Just put them in the car ready to install.
Then why is the rectified sticker on?
Master Mechanic, were the parts on this car replaced or not?
Well, maybe the guys below missed it.
Right, they missed it. It's not Shengda's fault.
Mr. Lin, you said last night there wasn't enough time, so put the packaging and records in place first, one car at a time to buy us time.
Bullshit.
I have a voice message. You said, first make sure Lin Yue can't tell, and replace the parts after the recheck.
Did you save the voice message?
Saved.
You dare to play it. Try me.
Play it.
New parts packaging in the car, records filled in first. As long as he passes Lin Yue's check tomorrow, we'll deal with the rest later.
Mr. Sheng, you used to say Brother Lin Yue was too slow, but you weren't fast. You just didn't fix it at all.
Shut up.
Ahau is right. Quick fix doesn't mean fake fix. Rushing work doesn't mean faking work.
Mr. Lin, I gave you a chance to rectify, and you gave me new boxes and old brakes.
Mr. Joe, I admit there was a procedural issue, but the car hasn't had an accident yet. We don't need to take this to the contract level.
Do we have to wait for someone to die before it's at the contract level? All vehicles marked as rectified, seal the records, new packaging, old parts, and the voice message, all archived.
3 copies saved already. 1 for you, 1 for Lin Yu, and 1 as backup at Xingqi.
Su Qing, What right do you have to make a backup?
Because you're no longer trustworthy.
Continue with car number 9.
Still checking? Isn't that enough?
No. What we just proved is that you didn't fix car number 8. As for the rest, we need to find out how many more you faked.
Check. Check them all.
Mr. Lin, based on the information we have so far, Shengda has 3 types of problems. First, maintenance is not up to standard. Second, the rectification records are false. Third, knowing that the vehicles have safety hazards, you still tried to put them into operation. Attorney Chen, there's a misunderstanding here. The cars haven't actually had an accident yet. Don't be so harsh. The contract is very clear. It says more than just suspending operations. Delays in service affecting operations are also within the scope of liability. The $3 million annual uninsured contract calls for up to triple damages. That's $9 million. $9 million? President Zhou, is that necessary? We're partners. Just because of a few words from Lin Yue doesn't mean I'm in breach.
It's not Lin Yue's words. It's yours. Fake inspections, fake photos, fake rectifications, and your own voice recordings.
President Zhou.
My report only covers the vehicles. It doesn't involve judgment on compensation.
I know. The compensation matter will be handled by legal according to the contract.
Lin Yue, are you satisfied now?
I can't be satisfied, because these vehicles should never have come to this point.
President Zhou, give me 1 day. Just 1 day. I'll fix all the vehicles. I'll use the best parts. I'll cover the costs myself.
Those words you said the same thing yesterday.
It's different this time. This time I'll follow the standards.
Our drivers can't risk their lives. You can't just say you're doing it for real.
Yue, help your cousin this once. Come to Shengda and fix these vehicles. I'll pay whatever you want.
I can give safety improvement suggestions, but I won't cover up for Shengda, and I won't secretly help you turn fake records into real ones.
It's not about covering up. I'm asking you to save Shengda.
The way to save Shengda is simple. Admit the problem, make public corrections, use qualified new parts. Document the entire process.
You're asking me to ruin my own reputation with my own hands.
Reputation isn't ruined by admitting problems. It's ruined by fake quality inspections.
This is a breach warning letter. Please sign for it. Warning letter? If by 9 a.m. tomorrow Shengda cannot provide a genuine rectification plan and a list of compliant parts, Zhou's fleet will formally initiate contract liability proceedings.
Your signature doesn't affect delivery.
Mr. Sheng, before 9 a.m. tomorrow, do we really have to submit the rectification plan?
Shut up. Third uncle, it's me.
What's up? I heard you and Yue had a big falling out.
Third uncle, I didn't want this. Yue is ganging up with outsiders against me. The Zhou's fleet contract has a 9 million penalty. He wants to bankrupt me with 1 report.
We're all family. How could he do this?
Third uncle, please bring the family tomorrow and talk to him. Get him to change a few lines. Not all of it. Just change not recommended for operation to operable after rectification. If he gives a little, Shengda can still be saved.
Don't worry. I'll go myself tomorrow. No matter how capable the younger generation is, they can't ignore family bonds.
Mr. Sheng, won't this push Lin Yu even harder?
Doesn't he care about rules? Then I'll have the whole family talk to him about family ties. Lin Yue, tomorrow I'll see. If you dare to in front of the Lin family elders, drive your cousin to death.
Yue. 9 a.m. this morning is the deadline Mr. Zhou gave Shengda. Deadline. Lin Sheng definitely won't admit it. The car isn't up to standard. Whether he admits it or not, it doesn't matter.
Last night, Lin Sheng brought in the Lin family elders. This move is more trouble than reporting.
He never intended to fix the car. He only wants to save face.
Yue, it's your uncle. I want to have a word with you.
Uncle, if you want to talk about the car, look at the report. If you want to talk about family, ask him first.
Your cousin has been pushed by you to 9 million in compensation, and you're still being so stubborn?
9 million wasn't pushed by me. It's the contract. He signed it himself.
Uncle, see? He doesn't care about family at all now.
You still remember I'm your uncle, huh? Yue, family shouldn't hold grudges overnight. Just change a few words in your report, and Shengda can still be safe. Do you really want to see your cousin go bankrupt?
Uncle, if the report is changed, does the car become safe? This brake pad is as thin as paper. This tire has been sitting for years. You want me to change temporarily not recommended for operation to operable after rectification? Who will make them thicker and newer for them?
Don't scare me with that. Just a few words. How can they be life-threatening?
Because the people in the car are on the road trusting those few words.
Yue, Uncle knows you've been wronged. That dividend issue back then, your cousin was unfair. But blood brothers are connected even when bones break. You can't burn bridges over money.
Uncle, you think this is about money?
What else could it be? You're just mad because I only gave you 30,000 back then.
When you came to me, you said you'd put up the money for the shop, I'd provide the skills, 50-50 profit split.
That was to get you on board. Would you have come if I hadn't said that?
You hear that? Uncle, He tricked me into coming here to take my work, made 2.8 million and gave me 30,000. Now he wants me to falsify the report, to fool Mr. Zhou for him.
Ah Sheng, did you really say that?
So what if I did? Without the Shengda name, who would even know Lin Yue?
He's now working out of a shabby garage, and people still recognize him. Your big name, on the other hand, stuck fake quality inspections on.
Shut up.
Mr. Lin, this isn't Shengda. If you keep insulting people, I'll send what you just said to Mr. Zhou.
Uncle, I can choose not to hate him. But I can't lie for him. Family ties can't make brake pads thicker, or make fake photos real.
Mr. Lin, it's almost 9 o'clock. Where's the real rectification plan?
Mr. Zhou, please give me a little more time. My elder family member is also here. We're discussing it.
The safety of the Zhou fleet is not a family matter of the Lin family.
Mr. Lin, according to the breach warning delivered last night, Shengda must, before 9 o'clock today, submit a genuine rectification plan, a list of compliant parts, and a maintenance record plan.
You, just this once, change one sentence. Cousin will make it up to you later.
Don't bother with promises anymore. The first promise, I already made the mistake of believing it. Mr. Zhou, this is the final reinspection opinion. No changes at all.
Mr. Lin, since Shengda failed to submit a compliant rectification plan within the deadline, the Zhou fleet will formally initiate the breach of contract procedure.
Mr. Lin, please submit Shengda's final rectification plan. Mr. Zhou, this is the plan I put together overnight. Shengda is willing to take responsibility for the rectification, and guarantee it won't affect future cooperation. Lin, take a look at this for me.
This is Shengda's internal rectification plan. He doesn't need to review it, does he?
I can't just take your word for it now.
The brake pads only say replace with qualified parts, no brand, batch number, or source. No production date. The cooling system only says clean and inspect, no replacement of pipes. The chassis noise only says road test normal, no disassembly inspection record.
Write the direction first for the rectification plan, fill in the details later.
This is a fleet rectification, not an essay. Direction won't stop a car, parts will.
So this is the real plan you submitted before 9 o'clock?
Mr. Zhou, time was too tight. Give me a day, I'll make it complete.
You said give me a day yesterday too.
Mr. Zhou, Shengda did make some oversights, but if you start the breach proceedings, it's not good for either side. The 3 to million contract, we can still continue it.
Continue letting you fake quality inspections, put old brake pads in new boxes?
That was the outsourced team's fault.
You hired the outsourced team, and you sent the voice messages.
You still have the nerve to speak? If it weren't for you secretly filming, this wouldn't have blown up.
If I hadn't filmed it, you'd be claiming you fixed everything.
How? No need to argue. The cars have already spoken.
Mr. Lin, the basis for Zhou's fleet's claim is not just our house video, but the reinspection report, fake rectification photos, records of parts not installed, voice messages, and revenue loss, all forming a chain of evidence.
Lawyer Chen, will this really be a 9 to million payout?
A 3 to million contract can incur up to triple damages. Whether it reaches 9 million depends on revenue loss and other damages, but the breach process has officially started.
AUA, do you really want to see me like this?
I'm looking at the cars, not you.
Mr. Lin, please sign for receipt.
I won't sign.
Refusing to sign doesn't affect delivery. We'll record the whole process for the file.
Mr. Lin, from now on, all vehicles under Zhou's fleet contract will be re-inspected by a third party. Only after confirmation can they resume operation. Shengda's final payment remains frozen. The breach damages will be calculated by legal per the contract.
Mr. Zhou, you're trying to crush Shengda.
You're the one who grounded my fleet.
Hey, Sheng, things have come to this point. Just admit fault first, and fix it to standard.
Admit fault? If I admit fault, Shengda is finished. Find all of Shengda's old repair orders, every single one, especially those related to Zhou's fleet. I need to prove that Lin Yue worked on those cars before he left.
But Mr. Sheng, Zhou's fleet came to the shop after he left.
Then we'll forge it. What about the Zhou fleet's orders?
Mr. Sheng, the first batch of Zhou fleet vehicles was after Lin Yue resigned entered the garage the next day. There's no order signed by him in the system.
There's nothing in the system. Just fill in a paper order.
This isn't filling a gap, this is fraud.
Xiao Mei, if Shengda has to pay $9 million, do you think you'll still have a job?
But this matter can't be pinned on Lin Yue.
I say it can, so it can. He used to be a Shengda technician, and the maintenance logs were written by him. As long as there's one old order with his signature, Mr. Zhou will suspect him. Mr. Sheng, the Zhou fleet had problems.
Happened after Lin Yue left. Now you're making a fake order. If it's found out, it'll be even worse.
Every single one of you has been brainwashed by Lin Yue, right?
It's not brainwashing. The timing doesn't match.
Write an earlier date. Put Lin Yue as the service rep. Write the project as fleet pre-check.
I won't write it.
Don't write it. Get out now.
Don't write it. If you do, you'll take the fall for him. Master Lu, do you want to leave too? Mr. Sheng, Shengda is already in chaos. Don't dig your own grave further.
If you won't, I'll write it myself. Mr. Joe, I just found an old maintenance order. These cars from the Joe fleet before Lin Yue resigned were pre-checked by him.
Impossible.
What's impossible about it? Lin Yue used to work for Shengda.
Master Lin.
This order is fake.
Of course you'd say it's fake. Because you're afraid to take responsibility.
First, the first batch of Zhou fleet vehicles came into Shengda after I left. Second, when I write maintenance orders, I always note the workstation number in the bottom right. Third, this is not my handwriting.
You say it's not, so it's not?
Check the surveillance and system logs and you'll know.
Mr. Joe, I suggest we retrieve the delivery records at Shengda's entrance, the Joe fleet tow truck entry records, and the footage from the day Lin Yue resigned.
Get them.
Mr. Joe, that's not necessary, is it? It's just an old order.
Just now you said it could prove I was responsible, so why is it not necessary now?
The timeline doesn't match. Xiaomei, where did this order come from?
Xiaomei, think carefully before you answer.
Mr. Sheng told me to backdate it. He said just to put Lin Yue's name on it, and Mr. Zhou would suspect Lin Yue.
I was there too. Xiaomei didn't write it, so Mr. Sheng wanted to do it himself.
You're lying.
You were afraid to pay, so you faked an order and shifted the blame. Lin Sheng, do you have any principles left?
Ayua, I'm your cousin.
When you wrote my name, did you think of me as your cousin?
Lawyer Chen, prepare to formally terminate the contract. Initiate the maximum compensation calculation.
Mr. Lin, based on existing evidence, Shengda has falsified quality inspections, fabricated repair orders, and maliciously shifted blame to third-party personnel.
Attorney Chen, this is just internal management chaos, not intentional breach of contract.
Lin Sheng, when you forged Lin Yue's signature, was that also management chaos?
Cousin, that was a moment of confusion. Say something, I can explain this order.
I have said the report only states facts. Now the facts are also on the surveillance footage.
Joe's fleet hereby terminates the annual maintenance contract with Shengda Auto Repair. Related losses from downtime, delayed loan losses, rectification and reinspection costs will be calculated according to contract terms.
Cancel, Mr. Joe. A 3 million contract. You can just cancel it like that.
I gave you a 3 million contract, and you gave me 30 defective cars.
But the cars haven't had accidents yet.
Do they have to crash? That would still mean you're liable.
The final compensation amount needs to be calculated, but at maximum triple, which is 9 million.
9 million? You're trying to ruin me.
Lin Sheng, when there were people in your cars, why didn't you think they could die too?
Mr. Joe, these documents were all done by my subordinates. I'm usually so busy, I can't watch every single one.
Mr. Sheng.
Boss Lin, you wrote that fake order yourself.
Master Li, you've eaten Shengda's rice for so many years, and now you're joining outsiders to bite me?
I earn my living by fixing cars, not by making fake orders.
Mr. Sheng, I've been with you for 3 years, but this time I really can't cover for you anymore.
Fine, all of you want to betray me, right?
It's not betrayal, it's that we don't want to lie for you anymore.
What right do you have to speak? If it weren't for me giving you food, you'd still be fixing e-bikes in the countryside.
But brother, you taught me the first thing, cars don't lie.
Mr. Lin, our legal team will follow up with you. From today, Shengda is not to touch any of Zhou's fleet vehicles.
Mr. Zhou, you can't be so ruthless.
You're the ruthless one. When you put a quality inspection pass sticker on a defective car, you left yourself no way out.
Are you? Save me. Just say a word to Mr. Zhou. I'll fix them to standard. I'll really change.
You don't want to fix the cars. You want to fix the consequences.
Zhou's fleet really terminated the contract. I heard they have to pay 9 million.
Who's spreading rumors? I'll fire whoever it is.
Mr. Sheng, Boss Zhao said that the cars we inspected before need to be returned for reinspection. All of them.
Mr. Sheng, the client group is blowing up. Several people are saying that if Zhou's fleet dares to fake inspections, they can't trust their cars either.
Mr. Lin, it's not too late to admit mistakes and rectify.
Admit mistakes? If I admit, Shengda is finished.
If you don't, Shengda is already finished. I've been fixing cars for 20 years. I don't want to end up being known as someone who cheated alongside Shengda.
Mr. Sheng, I quit too.
Don't listen to the rumors online, everyone. The Zhou fleet was a special case. It has nothing to do with your cars.
Manager Lin, my rental fleet has 5 cars. They've been serviced at Shengda every month. How can I trust you now?
My car just last month passed the quality inspection. Was it just a clean bill? A 3 million contract with Zhou. You dared to mess with. What are we small clients?
Shengda has been around for years. We rely on our reputation. Don't let one person Lin Yue make you doubt all of Shengda.
It's not because of Lin Yue. It's because of your fake inspection.
Boss Zhao, we've worked together so long. When have I ever cheated you?
Just because you didn't find it before doesn't mean it wasn't there. I demand a reinspection on all 5 cars. Not your reinspection. A third-party reinspection.
You want Lin Yue too?
Why can't I? Someone who dares to tell the truth.
I want a reinspection too. Cancel my membership card. I don't dare leave my car here anymore. Give me back my keys.
If you all walk out today, don't ever expect to come back to Shengda.
Manager Lin, you still don't get it. Now, we don't dare come to Shengda. I'm Xiao Ming. I run a rental fleet. Used to always service at Shengda.
I know you. But if it's a dispute within Shengda's contracts, I don't take blame shifting jobs.
I'm not asking you to take the fall for anyone. I just want to know whether these cars are safe.
Master Lin, my car carries my whole family. Please take a look. I'll pay whatever it costs.
This isn't a quick repair shop. Safety re-inspections need to be scheduled and documented. If there's a problem, I'll write it down. I'll say unpleasant things too.
I want the unpleasant truth.
Yue, can we handle all this?
If we can't, we take fewer jobs. Craftsmanship can't be rushed for more money.
Master Lin, I believe you when you say that.
First, check the brakes and tires. Cars carry people. Safety first, money second.
Manager Sheng, about the refund for Boss Zhao's membership, accounting says we don't have enough cash on hand.
Delay it.
And 2 clients say they'll post videos saying Shengda's fake inspections harm people.
Let them post. I'll sue whoever does. Lin Yue, are you really going to steal all my clients?
Manager Lin, something came up.
Boss Zhao, we've worked together for years. Don't be fooled by Lin Yue. His shabby garage has no equipment or scale. If he damages your car, who's responsible?
Manager Lin, I'm not afraid he'll damage it. I'm afraid you'll say it's fine without checking. And my membership card, please refund it as soon as possible. I won't be coming to Shengda anymore.
Lin Yue.
Master Lin, I've heard so much about you. I hear you're good at inspecting cars. I've got a car here. I want you to take care of it.
Normal repair. Just get in line and register.
Not normal repair. This car has a little damage up front. I'd like you to clean up the marks for me and issue a safety report. We can talk about the price.
Little damage?
Yeah, little damage. You know, when a customer buys a car, they don't like hearing the word accident. You get it?
I don't know how to cheat people.
Master Lin, don't put it that way. It's how the used car business works. You make the car look good, I sell it for a high price. You make 100 grand, I make money too. Everyone's happy.
The buyer won't be happy.
Master Lin, don't be so stubborn. You're just starting out. It won't do you any good to offend dealers.
I am just starting out, so I can't afford to tarnish my reputation from the get-go. Airbags have deployed, seatbelts replaced, front structure has been worked on.
Keep your voice down.
Didn't you say it's just a little damage?
Lin Yue, are you trying to embarrass me in front of everyone?
It's not me, it's the car itself.
If a car like this is sold as a premium unit, whoever buys it is in for trouble.
What do you know? A repaired car can still be sold.
A repaired car can be sold, as long as you tell the buyer what was repaired, and whether the safety features were restored. You can't sell an accident car as a premium one.
Then how am I supposed to make money?
You can't make money by cheating, but that doesn't mean you can't make money.
100,000. Take the report and write what I tell you. No deal. I guarantee this crappy garage of yours won't get any business from used car dealers.
All I do here is repair cars, not cheat people.
Hear that? Paying money for a fake report? You came to the wrong place.
Fine. Just fine. Lin Yue, you wait.
No need to wait. Take your car and go.
Yue, guys like him are disgusting.
It's not the accident car that's disgusting. It's the people who hide the accidents.
Master Lin, these few cars of mine, I'll entrust them to you from now on. If you say there's a problem, I'll fix it. If you say it's not drivable, I'll park it.
I only guarantee one thing. I won't lie in writing.
That's enough.
I'll include this in the Xingqi platform cooperation rules. From now on, anyone who wants you to do an inspection must sign an integrity agreement. Anyone caught faking will be blacklisted.
Yue, do we have rules now?
Rules aren't written for others to see. They're to remind yourself.
Master Lin, regarding the contract with Zhou's fleet, the termination process has been initiated. For the safety of the next 30 cars, the rectification and routine maintenance, we plan to reopen the bidding.
Mr. Zhou, my place is just a crappy garage. I'm short on staff, and don't have all the equipment.
So I'm not asking you to take on the whole contract right away. I'd like you to start as a technical standards consultant. Help me develop new fleet safety maintenance standards. The fee will be as per the consultant contract. Reports will only recognize facts. You set the rules.
Still 3 things. No rushing work, no using fake parts, no hiding problems.
I accept.
Then I'll take it.
Mr. Zhou, isn't this standard too strict? Every time before a vehicle leaves, we have to check the brakes, tires, and coolant temperature and get the driver to sign off. Doesn't that just add more burden to dispatching?
Manager Yan, let Master Lin finish first.
I'm not against safety. I'm saying fleet operations are about efficiency. With this standard, once the morning rush hits, the vehicles haven't even left the yard and the drivers are already buried in paperwork.
Paperwork won't kill anyone, but a faulty vehicle will. The problems Joe's fleet had before weren't because the trucks were too old, or because the drivers couldn't drive. It was because the inspections were just for show. Stickers said passed, but the trucks weren't safe.
Master Lin is right. What we drivers fear most isn't filling out forms, it's not knowing if the truck has a problem.
You mechanics, of course you want as many inspection items as possible and more fees.
I didn't come here today to sell repair packages. I'm setting 3 rules. First, check life safety before departure. Second, check for damage after return. Third, verify repairs are real.
What's check life safety?
Brakes, tires, and coolant. These 3 affect lives. You can still drive with a scratched paint job, but if the brakes fail, you get a blowout, or the engine overheats and dies, that's when accidents happen.
But costs will go up.
Accident costs are even higher.
Manager Yan, Joe's fleet almost had an accident because of fake inspections. From now on, I'd rather spend more on inspections than spend money on funerals.
From now on, before every truck leaves, don't just look at the sticker, check these 3 things. Worn brake pads are like worn out shoe soles. On flat ground, they still move, but when you really need to stop, they won't. Cracked tires are like torn uppers on shoes. No matter how black the surface looks, it can't hide the rot inside. This piece of paper is the most dangerous, because it makes people think the car is fine.
So what do we do from now on?
Take 3 photos of every car before it leaves. Tires, brakes, coolant level, and oil level. Both the driver and the inspector sign off.
Check again when it comes back. If there's a strange noise or vibration, or an alarm, it must be written down. Don't just write normal and fake it.
Xingqi can provide an electronic document template. Photos, videos, and part sources can all be matched to the vehicle's VIN.
Then we'll proceed with this.
What if the drivers find it too troublesome?
Anyone who finds it too troublesome, don't drive. We transport people, not empty shells.
Ahau, from now on you're in charge of the first batch of driver training.
Me?
You made mistakes at Shengda. Don't just look at how the mistakes happened. You explain it, the drivers will understand better.
Fine, I'll do it.
Boss Sheng, Zhou's side says under this new standard, Shengda temporarily cannot continue participating in the fleet project.
New standard. He'd rather listen to some garage mechanic and he dares to set standards for me.
But Mr. Zhou's side has already sent an official letter.
Mr. Joe trusts him now because of that iron coffin of his hasn't actually had a problem yet. Transparency is worth more than looking good. Then let his transparent sample car become a joke to the whole internet.
Boss Sheng, what else do you want to do?
Isn't he going to publicly display that junk car? As long as that car has any problem in public, all the rules he set will become a joke.
Mr. Lin, Old Wu from the parts supplier is here. He says the payment for the previous shipment must be settled today.
Mr. Lin, you've owed me 4 months worth of parts payments. I need it today, no matter what.
Shengda is such a big factory. We're not gonna miss your few bucks.
I used to believe you were the gold medal car god. Now that Joe's team has terminated the contract, what else can I believe?
Mr. Lin, cancel my membership card.
My car was here at your place last month and passed the quality inspection. Now I'm afraid to drive it. I demand a re-inspection and a refund.
Everyone's coming to pressure me, huh? Shengda has been around for so many years. Just because of a few words from Lin Yue, you all believe him?
It's not just a few words. It's your fake photos, fake inspections, fake parts.
Mr. Lin, in business, once your reputation is ruined, it's worse than owing money.
Mr. Lin, Zhou's legal team is here to collect.
9 million.
What are you doing here again?
I'm here to talk business with you.
Speak.
Come back to Shengda, I'll give you half the shares. From now on, you handle the tech at Shengda, I handle the clients. Profit split 50-50.
50-50? Why does that sound so familiar?
You said the same thing a year ago.
This time, it's real. I can sign. I can seal it.
You want me to go back to fix cars, or to get Mr. Zhou to drop the compensation?
Shengda needs you now. As long as you come back, Mr. Joe will surely, for your sake, give Shengda another chance.
You don't need me. You need me to clean up your mess.
I'm your cousin. Do you really want to see Shengda lose 9 million?
I'll give you 3 options. Publicly admit the fake inspections, rectify according to standards, and apologize and compensate all the customers you've cheated.
You're asking me to kill myself.
No, this is letting you live like a human being.
Lin Yue, do you have to be so ruthless?
It's the fake inspections that are ruthless, not me.
Fine, then you keep your transparent prototype car. Hope on the day of its public display, it doesn't embarrass you.
Mr. Lin, are you really going to touch Lin Yu's car? Everyone is watching him now.
Who said I'm going to touch it? I just wanted to at the right moment, have a little problem.
If this is found out,
Lin Yue will be finished before it's found out.
Mr. Lin.
Tomorrow is the public display of Xingqi. Lin Yu's black coupe back in the closed track. You just need to make it have a small glitch during the live test. Nothing major. Brakes shudder a bit, or the water temperature rises slightly.
That car is being recorded the whole time. It's easy to get caught.
Then don't touch the car. Tamper with the test track. Lin Yu, aren't your rules very strict? Tomorrow, I'll show everyone that even you can mess up.
What we're showing today is not a pristine car, but a transparent restored prototype. It's been in an accident. Everything that was fixed, we're disclosing completely.
Guys, the Iron Coffin is officially unveiled today.
Don't jump the gun. Whether it's a good car still depends on how it drives.
Every critical bolt has records.
Not every bolt, but all the key safety points do. A car can be repaired, but it can't be fudged.
I've been in cars for over a decade. This is the first time I've seen accident and repair records laid out this clearly.
What's the point of being clear? An accident car is an accident car.
Right. So, I didn't call it a pristine car.
That statement is more reliable than those all-original claims.
Uege, something's off near the lot.
Who sent you?
I was just passing by.
Passing by? On a gravel pile?
Scattering this on the braking line. At low speed, it might just shake. At high speed testing, it'll affect tire grip.
Someone wants our test to fail.
Hand him over to the staff. Check his phone and entry records.
Let's go.
Hey,
Someone's sabotaging. And you're still testing?
If the site is safe, we continue. The car can't let others mess it up and then we mess it up ourselves.
Guys, I'm not exaggerating. The 18,000 Iron Coffin has really been restored to a car that stops solidly.
This kid actually did it.
Master Lin, I want to buy this car. Not as a pristine car, but as a transparent restored prototype. Price, 580,000.
580 grand? Lin, you bought it for 18,000.
I'm not buying the accident history. I'm buying the restoration process, the test records, and this transparent standard of yours.
You can buy it, but the contract must state clearly that this is an accident repaired car, not a pristine original car. All records will be delivered with the car, and must not be deleted.
That's exactly what I want.
Xingqi is also officially adding a partnership. Initial funding, 1 million, to establish a transparent restoration car safety certification program. Lin Yu, you'll be in charge of the technical standards.
Lao Lu, who said earlier you'd call him Master if he fixed it.
No need. Just don't go scrapping cars that can still be saved.
Master Lin, I misjudged you.
Congratulations to Xingqi for winning the 580,000 bid and reaching the 1 million partnership.
Yue just wanted to scatter these on the braking line.
If it actually runs over them, the car would be in danger, right?
At low speed, it might just vibrate. If the speed is higher, it would affect tire traction.
Guys, this isn't for show, right? Someone actually came to sabotage the test.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I was just passing by. The rocks in my hand. I picked them up from the ground.
This is a closed exhibition area. Everyone must register to enter. You just happened to stroll next to the test line.
Shengde?
Did Lin Sheng send you?
I don't know any Lin Sheng.
Put it on speaker. If you don't answer, I'll call the police right now and report someone for intentional sabotage of the vehicle safety test.
Did you get it done? Did that truck tip over? Did it roll?
Lin Sheng.
Lin Yue, don't talk nonsense. I was just concerned about your accident car's safety.
You care about safety? Then you'd have someone scatter rocks on the braking line?
Do you have proof?
Entry logs, on-site video, and the speakerphone recording. We have it all.
Master Lin, I'll still buy this car. The price stays the same.
Before things are clarified, you can reconsider.
I've already decided. The more someone wants it to fail, the more it proves its value.
An $18,000 iron coffin? To push Shengde to such extremes.
It's not the car pushing him, it's his guilty conscience.
Lin Yu, I will report this in Xingqi's name to the police, and also inform President Zhou. Lin Sheng didn't just sabotage the display, but the vehicle safety test.
Handle it according to the rules.
Yue, he's not just messing with the car anymore. He's afraid you'll win.
Those who fear losing are the ones who scatter rocks on the road.
Guys, we caught it all on camera. The transparent repair prototype test was not only successful, but we also caught someone sabotaging the site. Who exactly is afraid of this car's success? See for yourselves.
Xingqi platform will make public all the test records, and also the police report receipt. The transparent repair project will not stop due to malicious sabotage. On the contrary, we will make the process even more transparent.
My cousin wanted my car to roll over. But he forgot, the one that truly rolls over is never the car, it's the human heart.
President Xing has filed a police report, and President Zhou's lawyer Chen said he's coming over.
What does that have to do with me? That guy got caught on his own. Why blame me?
But in the phone recording, it's your voice.
That's edited. It's fabricated.
President Lin, Zhou's racing team has already received from Xingqi the evidence of test sabotage submitted. President Zhou believes that Shengda not only breached the contract, but also maliciously interfered with a third party's safety re-inspection and business integrity.
Lawyer Chen, this matter has nothing to do with Zhou's racing team.
It does. Lin Yue is now the safety standard consultant for Zhou's racing team. You tampered with his test car. Zhou's has reason to believe you attempted to interfere with subsequent re-inspection work. The $9 million compensation calculation will include this incident as well.
Mr. Lin, my 5 cars today must be returned and refunded. Additionally, I demand that a third party the re-inspection costs be borne by Shengda.
Mr. Zhao, don't follow the trend. The videos online are all taken out of context.
Taken out of context? Your words. Did you get it done? The whole city heard it.
Zhou's team, fake inspection and Xingqi showroom sabotaged the test. Our cars were repaired here. Who dares to drive them now?
Mr. Lin, have you always been fooling us like this?
Mr. Lin Sheng, after the termination of the maintenance contract with Zhou's team, the compensation calculation has been completed. Please sign for it.
How much compensation?
The contract amount is 3 million yuan. Due to false inspection and false rectification, losses from downtime, delayed reception, third-party re-inspection costs, and malicious interference with safety re-inspection, etc. Zhou's team, according to the contract, claims the maximum of 3 times the amount, tentatively set at 9 million yuan.
9 million? Are you really going to calculate it that way?
It's not that we want to calculate it this way. You step by step gave us all the evidence.
I don't accept it. 9 million is too ridiculous. The cars didn't have accidents.
Mr. Lin, the contract doesn't just mention accidents, it also mentions downtime and delays, maintenance errors and serious breaches. Your problem now is not a single car breakdown, but systematic fraud.
That was the outsourced team messing around.
We have your voice recording about sabotaging the testing site. And the call was made by you. If you keep shifting blame, legal will add a malicious breach clause.
Mr. Lin, since Zhou's team is here to settle accounts, my parts payment must also be settled today, 380,000. Not a penny less.
My re-inspection costs and the membership card refund should also be processed today. My car just left Shengda yesterday.
I now demand a free re-inspection.
Shut up. Shengda hasn't fallen yet. What are you all in a hurry for? Wait until I finish handling things. I will give what I ought to.
Mr. Lin, Zhou's team has already applied for asset preservation. Shengda's subsequent fund transfers, equipment sales, will all be monitored.
Asset preservation?
You can understand it as 9 million is not just an oral threat, it's a formal procedure.
Mr. Sheng, 3 more customers cancelled their orders today, and 2 workers said their wages haven't been paid. They won't come tomorrow.
Get out. Xiaomei, don't process your resignation formalities yet. Come back and help me once.
Mr. Sheng, I'm no longer at Shengda.
I really have no one left to use now. If you come back, I'll give you a raise.
Mr. Sheng, you still don't understand. What Shengda lacks is not a receptionist, but integrity.
Lin Yue, if you just say one word, Mr. Zhou will relent. You are my last resort.
Causing trouble again?
Hey you. I was wrong, cousin.
What did you do wrong?
I shouldn't have only given you 30,000, shouldn't have taken your work, shouldn't have faked the quality inspection.
What else?
Shouldn't have lied about the 50-50 split. 9 million. Zhou's really wants me to pay 9 million. Hey you, help me just this once.
Are you willing to fix it, or afraid to pay up?
What's the difference? As long as the result passes, isn't that enough?
Until now. You're still talking about passing? Wasn't it about safety?
Hey Yue, your cousin is kneeling to you. You can't just watch me die. You can't just watch me die.
I told you long ago. Every car that Shengda repaired has nothing to do with me. You also said, without me, you can still get big orders, still get rich.
Hey you, what shares or money do you want? I'll give you half of Shengda, and from now on, I'll really do the 50-50 split.
Another 50-50 split? You can say that twice?
President Sheng, you lied to brother Yu the same way last time.
I'm sincere this time.
Sincerity can't be used as brake pads. Nor can it be used to compensate President Zhou for downtime losses.
Do you have to be so ruthless? I'm your cousin.
When you forged my signature and shifted the blame, did you think I was your cousin? When you hired people to sabotage the test track, did you think about the person in that car?
Then, what do you want me to do?
Publicly admit to fake quality inspections, apologize to the Zhou racing team, and to all our clients. pay back wages to employees, rectify according to standards, and compensate as per the contract.
Then Shengda is finished.
If you don't, Shengda will just rot even more thoroughly.
Mr. Joe is here.
Lin, I didn't expect him to come beg you.
Mr. Joe, I know I was wrong. Please give Shengda another chance. I'll let Lin Yu come back. I'll follow his standards. Can we postpone the 9 million?
Mr. Lin, you still think the problem is whether Lin Yue returns to Shengda.
Mr. Joe, I really will change.
I gave you a chance. I gave you the first rework. I gave you the reinspection of 30 vehicles. I gave you the rectification deadline. What you gave me were fake photos. New boxes, old brakes, forged repair orders, and sabotaging the test site.
Mr. Lin, the compensation process has been initiated. Whether to negotiate mitigation of damages depends on your subsequent admission of fault, rectification, and attitude towards compensation. It's not about whether Master Lin pleads for you.
Lin, Zhou Racing Team's new safety standard consultant contract, I've brought it. It's not for you to take on the maintenance of the next 30 vehicles all at once, but to ask you to establish standards, train drivers, and audit suppliers.
I can't take on work beyond my capability.
So I'm asking you to set the rules. Not to rush.
Still the 3, no rushing, no fake parts, no hiding problems.
I accept.
So my 3 to million contract ended up being your contract.
It's not that your contract became mine. It's that you didn't want safety. So, Mr. Zhou went looking for safety.
Mr. Lin, due to the Zhou Racing Team's application for property preservation, a portion of Shengda Auto Repairs accounts have been temporarily frozen.
Master Lin, for Zhou's fleet, the new safety standard consultant contract, I officially hand it over to you.
Mr. Joe, my $3 million contract just got cancelled. And you give the new contract to him? Is this fair?
Lin, I gave you 3 chances. What you gave me were fake quality inspections, fake corrective actions, fake repair orders.
I'm willing to change now. I'll have Lin Yue come back to Shengda. Shengda can still handle it.
I'm not going back to Shengda.
Why? I'm on my knees.
Kneeling won't make the brake pads thicker, nor make fake photos real. Mr. Zhou, let me make this clear first. I don't do full fleet maintenance, nor repairs beyond my capability. I only do 3 things. Set standards, train drivers, audit suppliers.
I understand.
And 3 rules: no rushing, no fake parts, no hiding problems. Whoever violates, cooperation ends immediately.
I accept.
You really know how to put on a show. Back at Shengda, you were just a mechanic. Now you're setting rules for others.
Back when I was at Shengda, the rules were suppressed by you. Now my own hands call the shots.
Xingqi will also be involved in image archiving. From now on, all standards can be traced, source, process, and result.
The contract will define the boundaries of responsibility. Master Lin is responsible for setting standards. He won't take the fall for any repair party.
A junk car worth 18,000. You really turned your luck around.
It's not the car that turned around, it's the rules.
If you had stayed at Shengda back then, all of this would have been Shengda's.
If you had kept your promise, Shengda wouldn't be where it is today.
Master Lin, the first installment of the consulting fee will be in your account tomorrow. Fleet driver training, supplier audits, daily inspection standards. Let's start with these 3.
I'll schedule according to actual capacity. I won't take it on if I don't have enough people.
That's exactly why I trust you.
Back when Shengda had such a big front, all they talked about was no worries. This shabby garage of Shaolin's, all he talks about is what he can't do.
Someone who can say what they can't do won't make empty promises.
Yue, can't you just help me say a word to Mr. Zhou to reduce the compensation?
The compensation is between you and Zhou's contract. The only thing I can talk about is cars.
Then what do you think I should do? After all this talk, you just want to see Shengda die.
Shengda didn't die today. It started rotting the first time you put a fake quality inspection sticker on. That's when it began to rot.
Mr. Sheng, the bank called again.
Mr. Lin, Shengda Auto Repairs account has been placed under temporary freeze and supervision. Without permission, no large sums of money can be transferred or major equipment disposed of.
We can't sell the equipment either.
It involves asset preservation. Please cooperate. Boss Lin, you owe 380,000. If it's not in my account by tomorrow, I'll sue.
Mr. Sheng, some of the mechanics say if their wages aren't paid soon, they won't come back.
Get out, all of you. I lost. How could I lose to a damn mechanic?
Lin, this crappy garage of yours is about to get a major overhaul.
It's not being torn down. It's an upgrade. We can't lose our roots.
Singchi Investments' first batch of equipment. After the consulting fee from Joe's arrives, you can officially put up the safety inspection partner sign.
From now on, we'll have proper equipment.
Equipment is to help people make fewer mistakes, not to show off.
Mr. Lin, I brought this plaque myself. When I used to come here, I really thought it was just a crappy garage. Now I see, it's shabby, sure, but it feels more reliable than those fancy storefronts.
What's wrong with a crappy garage? The cars fixed here can come to a safe stop.
Hang this one first, then hang the new plaque.
This is at the place where the iron coffin was repaired.
I heard the Zhou's racing team's new standards were also set here.
My cousin used the Shengda brand to deceive customers. Don't worry, from today, this plaque of mine will only tell customers the truth.
Lin Yue, this crappy garage of yours hanging a safety inspection sign and you think you're the industry standard.
I'm not the standard. The car is the standard.
Now you're always telling customers to check brakes, check tires, check chassis. You're doing this. Who will trust us quick repair shops in the future?
Customers don't trust you because you never checked before.
You, a trainee just kicked out of Shengda, have the right to speak?
He got kicked out for telling the truth. Is that enough qualification?
Fine. Then today, I'll show everyone, your safety inspection center actually has any skill. This car just had its service at my shop. The client watched your videos and insists the steering wheel shakes. He's worried. You check it. If you can't find the problem, apologize to me publicly.
Does the owner agree?
Master Lin, I just want to know if it's safe for the highway.
Then check the safety box. This tire has a bulge on the inside.
It looks fine from the outside. Where's the bulge?
It's like a shoe, shiny outside but cracked inside. On the highway, the heat and pressure could cause a blowout.
I just replaced this tire. I have to drive the kids on the highway tomorrow.
Boss Yang, does the apology still need to be public?
Who can spot a tire problem every time? It's not entirely my fault.
That's why you need to follow the process and check. Speed is not wrong. Not checking and saying it's fine is wrong.
If you keep doing this, how are we supposed to work?
Do what you're supposed to do. Fix the car and tell the truth. It's not hard.
Master Lin, I'll have the tire replaced. From now on, my car will also get safety re-inspections here.
Brother Yu, the new sign just went up, and the first customer is already here.
It's not the first customer. It's the first lesson.
Teach who?
Teach everyone. A car can't be judged just by how shiny it looks.
Mr. Lin, thank you so much. You saved our family.
Mr. Lin Sheng, we're here to register the main equipment assets of Shengda.
Can Boss Sheng still pay salaries? I'm leaving too.
Mr. Lin, the equipment is only registered and sealed. It doesn't affect temporary custody. But you cannot transfer, mortgage, or sell them without authorization.
Then what do I use for cash flow?
For this issue, please consult with Joe's legal department.
Shengda is gone. The employees are gone. The clients are gone. But I can't fall apart. As long as Lin Yue still acknowledges me as his cousin, I still have a way.
Hey, isn't that Lin Sheng?
Yeah, why is he here? What are you here for?
I'm looking for Lin Yu.
Talk.
Yue, I want to work for you.
You? Work here? What can you do? Steal jobs or fake quality inspections?
I can manage clients. And I know how to run a business. You have more and more cars now. It's not enough with just you and our how. I can help you with reception, negotiate contracts, manage shops.
Brother Yui, he's not here to work. He's here to steal the spotlight.
Ah how, shut up. I'm talking to Lin Yu. You don't get to interrupt.
Here, he gets to speak the truth.
Yue, I really have no way out. Bank freeze, Joe's claims, all Shengda employees have left. You let me stay. I don't even need a salary.
People who don't ask for a salary are the most expensive. You want to say? Fine.
Brother Yu.
Let me finish.
Name it. As long as I can do it.
First, you're not allowed to touch client contracts. Second, you're not allowed to touch re-inspection reports. Third, you're not allowed to say you represent the old street safety inspection point.
Then what do I do?
Clean tools, wash wheel hubs, sort old parts. Start as an apprentice.
Lin Yu, you want me, the boss of Shengda, to clean tools for you?
The boss of Shengda signed fake inspections. The apprentices here don't sign false statements. Also, your first job isn't cleaning tools. Sort these screws. stripped, rusted, and usable ones. 3 boxes.
What's the point?
First lesson in car repair, don't put bad parts back on the car as good ones. That's exactly the lesson you've been missing.
If Boss Lin doesn't want to, he can leave. We don't need another boss here. We need people willing to tell the truth.
I'll do it.
Get one wrong, start over.
Lin Yue, I used to be the boss of Shengda, for crying out loud, and you have me sorting screws.
You used to sign off on fake quality inspections.
This one's stripped, can't mark it as usable.
It's just one screw, can't you just tighten it?
Do you know what a bad screw can do when it's installed back on the car? On the brake caliper, missing one good screw, at best it rattles, at worst it falls off. If the wheel lug nut strips, when the car's moving, the wheel could fly off.
Don't blow this out of proportion.
Who knew a screw could be so dangerous?
What scares me most isn't not knowing. It's not knowing and thinking it's close enough.
Looks like today's first lesson is pretty basic.
Miss Sue, you here to laugh at me too?
What I'm checking is whether you're qualified to stay in this garage.
Mr. Zhao, long time no see. Your fleet used to get serviced at Shengda. I know the drill. Leave it to me. I'll get you the fastest turnaround.
Lin Sheng, you can't handle customer reception.
I can't even say a word.
Rule 1. No client contracts. You forgot?
I'm just helping with reception, not signing contracts.
Sorry, Mr. Lin. I only trust Lin's process now.
Lin Yue, you're swamped. I'm helping you talk to clients. What's wrong with that?
You used to promise peace of mind. When I talk to clients, I talk about where the worries are.
Mr. Zhao, before the re-inspection, just know, the report might not be pretty. There could be a lot of issues.
I came here to hear the truth.
The peace of mind he used to sell has now become the cheapest thing here.
One mistake, start over.
I've been sorting all afternoon, and you want me to restart for one screw?
The car won't care that you sorted for an afternoon and forgive one bad screw. He used to hear the same at Shengda. Close enough is good enough. If your eyes can't tell, touch it. If touch can't tell, measure it. There's no close enough here.
Mr. Lin, Shengda's main equipment has been placed under preservation monitoring. Without permission, you cannot move or sell the collateral.
I'm just taking my own stuff.
Personal items can be registered and taken, but store equipment cannot. Mr. Lin, what about my 380,000 parts payment? Give me a definite answer today.
What about my membership card refund? Last month, the quality inspection pass you gave me, was it a real inspection or fake?
Shengda hasn't fallen yet. What are you in a hurry for?
Mr. Lin, the sign is still there, but the credit is gone. This is also within the registration scope.
Master Liu, come back. Shengda needs people now.
Mr. Lin, I've been repairing cars my whole life. I don't want to clean up after fake inspections in the end.
Xiaomei, customer refunds are a mess. Come back and help me handle it. I'll make up your salary.
Mr. Sheng, you don't lack a receptionist. You lack a sincere word.
You come back too.
Mr. Sheng, I've already gone to another shop for a trial. I'm sorry.
I'll put up the money for the factory. You provide the technology. We'll split 50-50, brother. I always thought it was me who gave Lin Yue the opportunity. Only today did I realize that he gave Shengda an extra year of life. I don't even dare to touch a car anymore.
What do you want now?
This is your employee badge. I've kept it in my drawer all along.
I'm no longer with Shengda.
I know. I've also kept this piece of paper. I didn't forget it before. I just didn't want to look at it. Because every time I looked, I knew I had cheated you one more time. Today, in the Shengda office, I wanted to fix a car with a shaky start. When I opened the hood, I realized I didn't even know where to start. I used to always say that customers trust Shengda, not your grease-stained hands. But today, Shengda is gone, but your hands are still here. Now I understand that what's really valuable is never the sign.
If you understand, then keep sorting.
This stripped screw goes on the right. Lin Yue, I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I want to learn from scratch.
Admitting a mistake isn't for me to hear. It's shown through the car. I know.
Isn't that Lin, the boss of Shengda? Why is he now working under Master Lin?
Starting today, all vehicles in the Zhou fleet will follow the standards set by Master Lin. If you think it's too much trouble, don't drive.
I'm still worried the process is too long. It'll affect scheduling.
Today's first lesson, just 15 minutes on pre-departure inspection. 15 minutes is not nothing. Better than a whole truck stuck on the road waiting for a tow. How, you take it from here.
First, check the tires, not to see if they're black. Check the pressure, cracks, and bulges. Second, check the brakes, not to hear if they squeak. Check the pedal feel and warning lights. Third, check the coolant temperature and fluid. Not just if the dashboard lights up.
The checklist isn't to blame the driver. It's so the driver knows they aren't driving a mystery box.
That car was just cleaned yesterday. Looks fine. Can we go through your process right here and check it?
Sure, you go ahead. Just check the tires.
There's a bulge on the inside.
You really can't see it from the outside.
A shiny outside doesn't mean the inside is good. This tire can't go on the highway.
Now you've got it.
If we didn't follow the process, this tire would have been missed.
So the process isn't a hassle, accidents are.
It's as if those words hit him. He looks down at his hands, covered in tire dust. He used to hate these dirty hands. But now, for the first time, they feel solid.
All documented.
The footage has been saved. It'll be made into a driver training video.
Master Lin, starting today, these standards will be officially implemented in the Zhou fleet. From now on, we'll leave the supplier access, driver training, and review system all to you to oversee.
I set the standards. But I won't let anyone slide.
That's exactly what I want, no passing without merit.
Master Lin, I admit, before, I only cared about fast scheduling. Today's lesson I'm convinced.
Our drivers are convinced too. From now on, an extra 15 minutes before departure, we're willing.
What happened with Shengda before? I let your fleet down.
You should say that to the drivers, to the clients, and to those who trusted Shengda.
I know.
Starting tomorrow, you'll be in charge of training on the initial tire inspection for fleet vehicles. If you find a problem, write it down. If you don't know how, ask a how.
I'll teach you.
Okay.
Master Lin, from now on, the Zhou fleet isn't buying a brand, it's buying peace of mind.
In the past, Shengda's approval relied on a sticker. Now, approval depends on everyone daring to speak the truth.
Isn't that the iron coffin?
It's called the transparent repair prototype now.
Bought it a few days ago and already brought it back?
It's not broken. It's just that Master Lin said, when delivering the car after running 1,000 kilometers, it must come back for re-inspection.
Even if the car isn't broken, come back.
Precisely because it's not broken, we must follow the rules.
I drove on highways, mountain roads, and in the city.
Drove everywhere. Brakes are steady, coolant temperature is stable, steering is stable too. But you said, feeling good doesn't mean the car is good. So I drove it back.
Brothers, the transparent repair prototype has returned after 1,000 kilometers. Today, let's see if it's truly stable or just looks stable on the surface.
The car bought for 18,000 actually ran 1,000 kilometers.
Today, you do the initial inspection.
Let him do it, you.
He learned a few days of working with bolts. Today he should learn about the car. First, check the tires and brakes. Right rear tire has a small nail.
Hey, I told you, there's still a problem.
Is it serious?
There's a slow leak in the tire pressure. I don't recommend driving long distances right away. Fix the tire first, then measure.
Why not just say it's fine?
Because the nail won't disappear just because I say it's fine, all on its own.
That sounds like something Yue would say.
He's been learning about bolts for a few days. He must have remembered something.
Correct judgment. Patch the right rear tire and recheck tire pressure. Brake pad wear is normal. Coolant temperature record is normal.
So the car has no major problems?
No major problems. But this nail is the problem. Transparent repair doesn't guarantee the car will never break down. It guarantees every problem is seen.
I made the right choice buying this car.
From today, Xingqi Transparent Repair Prototype adds a new standard, mandatory 1,000 kilometer re-inspection after delivery.
The car being fixed isn't the end, it's the beginning of responsibility.
Master Lin, I misjudged you.
It's okay to misjudge. From now on, don't sell cars that can be saved as scrap metal.
Got it.
That nail just now you found it. Thank you. When I buy cars, I'm most afraid of people who pretend to know.
Don't thank me, it's what I should say.
There's a new project, 3 new energy accident cars. All have had their battery packs impacted. The car dealer wants a safety assessment.
New energy accident cars? Aren't those more dangerous?
Gas cars can talk, electric cars can too.
Lin Sheng, what excuse do you have today?
We paid for safety.
And you gave us fake quality inspections.
I have 5 cars. They were all serviced at Shengda before. Now everyone needs to be re-inspected. How do we calculate the loss?
I'm not here to explain today. I'm here to admit my mistakes.
Now that you're losing money, you admit it? Where were you before?
Shengda indeed has fake inspections and fake rectifications, using cheap, unsuitable parts, and concealing vehicle safety issues. The Zhou fleet contract, the breach was caused by me. And the customer losses were also caused by me. One more thing. I owe Lin Yu a public explanation. A year ago, I asked Lin Yue to come to Shengda. I said I would fund the factory, he would provide the technology, profits split 50-50. I lied to him. Shengda made $2.8 million in a year, I only gave him 30,000. Today I admit, Shengda wasn't ruined by Lin Yu. It was ruined by me.
Hey, Sheng, can you say these things in public? If you say that, where does the Lin family's face go?
Uncle San's face is long gone.
But if you admit to compensation, you'll be even more trapped.
Even if I don't admit it, I can't escape. Before, I always tried to hide my mistakes. Now I can't hide them anymore.
What can an apology solve? My fleet needs to be re-adjusted. Who pays for the cost?
I'll bear it. Shengda's account. After it's frozen, refund what we can first. After disposing of equipment, continue to compensate.
What will you pay with?
With my future skills. Even though, I'm still not worthy to say I have skills.
If you really want to pay back, first, stop touching fake orders.
I won't.
Mr. Lin, the Zhou fleet will retain the right to claim 9 million. Considering your ongoing compensation, we can enter installment negotiations. But the prerequisite is, you must not hide assets anymore, nor forge documents.
I'll sign.
Lin Sheng, an apology is not the end. Every subsequent compensation, every rectification, is the true beginning of your repentance.
I know. The 50-50 profit split was a lie I told him.
Brother Yu, he really admitted it in public.
Whether kneeling or apologizing, Shaolin's loss over the past year can't be made up.
What do you think?
What he said is the truth. Speaking the truth doesn't mean the hurt is gone.
I said it in public today.
I saw it.
I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I know I don't deserve it. But I want to stay and learn.
Do you really want to learn? Or do you have nowhere else to go?
Both. But after I spoke out today, I suddenly felt that having nowhere to go isn't so scary. And I used to think I was smart.
Starting tomorrow, in the new energy accident vehicle project, you cannot touch the high voltage system, nor approach the battery pack. Your first task is still cleaning tools and taking notes. And when clients come, you are not to explain who you were before.
Got it.
No one here cares who you were. They only care what you do now.
Starting tomorrow, I'll teach you to recognize high voltage warning signs.
Thank you.
Shaolin. Back when you put down a 5,000 deposit to rent this place, I never thought it would come to this. I didn't think that far ahead either.
Back then, I just wanted to have a place where I could really fix cars.
Now, this place doesn't just fix cars. It also sets the rules.
After the Zhou team started following the new standards, the drivers have given great feedback. Before, we were buying Shengda's brand. Now, we're buying peace of mind.
The wrench in the third layer is facing the wrong way. I'll rearrange it.
Master Lin, back then I said it was a tin coffin. I was blind. From now on, at my accident car yard, I'll bring the salvageable cars to you first.
If it can be saved, don't tear it apart. If it can't be saved, don't force it.
Got it.
I bought this car not because it has no past, but because its past is all clearly documented.
Master Lin, Boss Su sent me. All the paperwork for these 3 cars is here. They haven't been deregistered or scrapped. The bodywork can be fixed, but whether the battery pack is damaged, none of us can say for sure.
Stay back.
Master Lin, can this car be fixed?
Before we think about fixing it, we need to determine if it's dangerous.
What do you mean?
With gasoline cars, you worry about brake failure and overheating. With EVs, there's one more thing. A damaged battery pack might be fine at first, but cause problems later. You can't just check if the screen lights up.
Go set up the warning tape.
First, isolate the area. Keep unauthorized personnel away.
Where should the high voltage warning stickers go?
On the hood, sides, and at the entrance of the caution tape. Don't put them on damaged parts.
Understood.
This thing is scarier than a gas car.
It's not scary. It's that we have to respect it.
Master Lin, the client needs a quote tonight. Can you give an estimate first? As long as it can be fixed, I'll have someone tow it right away.
No,
Just a preliminary estimate.
without a safety conclusion, an estimate is just a lie. Is the battery pack damaged? Is there risk in the high voltage system? Is the chassis compressed? Before we know all that, not a single car can be started. No lifting, no closing deals.
This is the rule for the old street safety inspection point. And for Start Transparent Restoration Project. If you're in a hurry to sell, find someone else. If you're in a hurry for safety, follow the procedure.
Follow the procedure.
Step 1, confirm power off. Step 2, open the chassis battery pack. Step 3, read fault codes. Step 4, document all images and data. Until we have a safety conclusion, no one touches anything.
Got it.
I'll handle the external documentation. I won't touch the cars.
After gasoline cars, it's new energy vehicles.
The cars change, but the rules must not. My cousin said that after I left Shengda, I couldn't even sell a single screw. But I started from a junk car that no one wanted, and fixed my own path. Cars can talk, gasoline cars can, EVs can too. As long as someone is willing to listen, they won't be buried by lies. Until we have a safety conclusion. No one touches anything.